everyone, welcome to another Saru Show, the Saturday show where we talk about video games, pop culture, whatever the heck we want to talk about, usually gaming related. Let me move my camera, it's weird. Oh, now it's super weird. There we go. My monitor is like...
Daddy Mulk!
Daddy Mulk, yes. My monitor is like set up in a weird way. My lighting looks weird today. Doesn't it look weird in here? Like it looks like darker than normal for some reason?
Looks great on the...
Does it?
Yeah.
Anyhow, welcome everybody to Saru Show. Let's go ahead and take a look and see who's here. Before we start our hangout today, we've got 32 people in the chat. We've got in borderline Randrick, Guy Fellows. He says worst. Let's see. Ando Gamer, Brandon313. Who is our newest member of the Saru crew, I believe, right? Oh, wait, did we not? Did we put him in?
Cool.
Brandon313?
Yeah, he's on
Oh, okay. Let's see here. Him and Vin K, I think, are our newest. A. Huffman is here. Brandon Wallace, Jeff Allison, David Rovers, CJ Quinn, RK Games. Russ is here. What is up, Russ? Brandon Cruz. All the Saru crew people in here. Matthew Roche. Let's see. Somebody complaining about the Polymega. The Pope is here to bless the chat. Yeah, because let's see here. Did I get everybody? All right, I think we're and the gang Catman is here. All right, very cool. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Reluctant Hero. I almost forgot Reluctant Hero. Can't forget Reluctant Hero. Let's see. Oh my gosh. I'm borderline with a donation. He says, you are so good, so good. Come on, Toshi. Come on. Thank you for that, I'm borderline. I really appreciate that. Come on, Toshi. Come on. That's Jesse Hand. Oh my god, Chris Tang is here. Also, he says, I'm lurking while playing Phantasy Star Online 2. I made a version of Yuki to accompany my character Valia in Phantasy Star Online. That's super cool. Now I want to see it. You gotta show me. You gotta show it to me. I want to see. Oh my gosh, Super Boo is here as well. He's using the new panda emoji. You can see it, actually. When it's that small, you can see it pretty good.
That's actually me.
Yeah, that's Jesse in the panda head. I took that picture. So that's Jesse in the panda head. All right, so let's go ahead and let's see here. We'll send a screenshot tonight, and you can share. Sweet, yeah, just send it. I'll go ahead and show it. If I can. Where's my phone? It's in my pocket. All right, just making sure here. Let's see. We've got. It's 9 o'clock. Did we share everywhere? Did we share? Everywhere. All the places. Oh, we got something happened. David Rover donated $5. He says, I give good head. Your grandmother gives good head. I give good head too. That's so funny. I love those. That's funny because like anybody who doesn't know what we're talking about is like, what the hell's going on here? We're talking about giving head. That's the Saru show for you. So not for the faint of heart or the easily offended. Or anyone under 18. If you're 18, get the F out of here. No hard feelings, but get out. Let's see, who else do we have in here? I think James Malloy is here. James Malloy, what is up?
Unless you're watching with your parents.
Yes, unless you're watching with your parents, then obviously your parents are consenting to you watching this sort of thing. It really depends on how you grow up. I didn't really grow up with any sort of censorship growing up, so there might be other youngins that are like that. If you're watching with your parents, that's okay. If you're not, GTFO! Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. I think I got everybody. Some of these are covered in dust because I haven't touched them since I opened them. But the first one we're going to start with is the Ninja Saviors, which is another name for the Ninja Warriors. This one is the strictly limited collector's edition. It's got Taito's name in the back there, and what is it? Natsume Atari. Which is Natsume Atari. Let's go ahead and let's see what's in it. Because last time we did one of these shows once where I just kind of shut them off. I kind of want to show what's inside of these. So this one, Strictly Limited always did these really cool sleeves with them. And then their boxes are always really nice. I think I got a couple strictly limited we're going to show off today. I have a bunch of other collector's editions, but not too many I want to talk about. Ew. Never mind. There are a couple in here that I'll pull out. I'll pull them out later. I've got a lot.
Where?
In the back here, there's this whole row.
Oh, okay.
Collector stuff. But we might look at them. It depends if we have time. But I really like how they do these here. They like have a magnet, so they open up really nicely. And it feels like a treasure box. This one is actually cool. It came with buttons. They give you a bunch of postcards. They had a bunch of these, like all the different like character cards in them, which are cool, including the new robot with the big boobies. She's tiny but has like ginormous boobage. Her name is Yasha. I don't know what's going on. Like the focus is really bad on this lately.
Oh, we might need to clean it. Clean the.
Oh, is it dirty? Give me 1 second. Let me clean the camera. Because I think the camera might be dirty. Hopefully that helped. Let's see. Let's see. Nah, could just be the glossiness. Yeah, the lighting. Could be. It's okay. No worries. Here's this button set. Button set. Really cool. It's still not really focusing. Focus. Oh well. Ah well. The cool thing about almost all of the strictly limited stuff comes with a soundtrack. That's like the biggest thing for me, right? Is if limited edition comes with a soundtrack. This one came with the Ninja Warriors Return of the Trilogy album. This is by Zuntata. If you don't know who Zuntata is, that is Taito's sound team. They're much like many other sound teams, like Falcom has 80K sound team or whatever. Taito had Zuntata. This one comes with 2 discs. And it's got pretty much all of the music from the original Ninja Warriors Again, and then Ninja Warriors, the added tracks. Oh!
Donation.
We got another donation! $5 donation from I'm Borderline. He says, first rate cut rapping! Come on! Come on, Toshi! Alright. Here's another oddball thing. Thank you for that, by the way. Thank you for that donation. We're just going to call you Toshi. Thank you, Toshi. Come on. Zuntata are legends. Yes, for reals.
Come on, Toshi.
Come on, Toshi. These came with its own Ohashi. And they're like steel. Ohashi. And it says the Ninja Warriors on the Hashi itself, which you can't see because it's super blur town. Super blur town, but yes. It says the Ninja Warriors, and it comes with a little stand to lay your Hashi in. So, like, I'm never actually going to use them. Oh, I should have talked about the Jajamaru one. That one came with a ramen bowl. I don't know where the ramen bowl is at, though. But yeah, I have one that came with a ramen bowl. So I guess I can use my Ninja Warriors. No, I think it's in the closet. It came in its own box, so I packed it away. It's okay, though. I could use my Ninja Warriors Hashi set to eat out of my Jajamaru ramen. Alright, and all of these always come with a poster. This is just a poster of the main artwork, which I guess I can show you.
Oh, up and down. Yeah, nice.
It's the poster that it came with. Very cool, very nice. Very nice. And then of course the Switch game isn't in here because that was it the first version of that? I don't remember, but it's packed away. This one also came with a letter set. It says right there, it says Reta Setto. It's got envelopes and then paper, and they have the same design on them. It's got like this cool like sketch design. That's really nice. And there's a design on the sheets as well. I'm not going to open that though. But I really like this collector's box. It's really cool.
Arcade Game says, use those at Korean barbecue place next time.
Right? I could. Ooh.
Radrick says, can you play the arranged music of Ninja Warrior Saviors?
Man, the camera's like taking a dump, isn't it? Oh, there it goes. Okay. That's weird. It's like focus is like weird on it.
Elvis Rowe is here.
Elvis Rowe, what is up, man? But yeah, that was pretty much the contents of the Ninja Warriors or the Ninja Saviors special edition.
The folks that I used to play the arcade game, Legendary Arcade, that's been a GNC for like 30 years now. My grandma loved that game for some reason. That's awesome, the Pope.
Man, I remember when I first played that on the arcade. It was mind blowing. Just because the arcade was like, it was huge, right? It was like a big, long arcade machine. And then you heard like the talking in the beginning, because the beginning is all like narrated, and you're like, "Well, it's talking to me," and then the music sounds so good. It was just good. It was just a good game. So early on, I think I was like 9 years old when I first played the Ninja Warriors in the arcade, which I think was like maybe a good year after it even came out. But it didn't matter. I loved it. It was awesome. And of course, Daddy Mulk is like one of those like classic video games.
Daddy Mulk?
Right? Daddy Mulk. Jesse likes Daddy Mulk.
I like the name. I don't know why. Oh yeah, Daddy Mulk.
Daddy.
Oh, Daddy
Oh,
Mulk.
Daddy Mulk. There's a couple other box sets too that I guess we can get to. Alright, Randrick says, can you play the Ninja Warriors? Was it for the Ninja Warriors again? Nintendo done it at $8. He says, hello, Saru.
Hello, Saru.
Hello, Nintendo. How are you today?
Randy says, who's your Daddy Mulk?
Who's your Daddy Mulk?
Jason Maloney says, would this count as a Jesse face reveal?
Right? Yes, Ninja Warriors again, but arranged. Is that on this thing? Let's see. Let us see. The Ninja Warriors again. SNES, the Ninja Warriors. And they're, what? Oh, no, that's something else. That's something completely different. The Ninja Warriors, the complete album? I'm guessing that's not it. Nope. That is not it. I guess I could always play it. I could always play it off the CD. Should I do that? I could do that. I'll do that. For now, we're going to listen to Daddy Mulk again. This is a weird version of it. Retro Panda is rare creature that occasionally shows up. That's funny. Where'd you go, downstairs?
No.
Oh, okay. Man, it's like hot up here in here today. There's Jesse. There's Jesse. Just face and his new hat. Just don't throw a Pokeball at him. It'll hurt.
I know.
Elvis Ross says, so I'm officially looking to book my ticket mañana. Did you get the time approved? Is that what's happening? Because last I heard, you said you weren't going to find out until Monday. Is what I heard. So which one is it, Elvis Rowe? Elvis Rowe! Let's see. Guess
Jesse
what?
K.O.
At Jesse McFluff. Bonus! Bonus! He says. Bonus. Oh, it's not, huh? There we go.
No. It's, yeah, that one.
Bonus! Bonus!
There we go. I was
Bonus!
doing the wrong thing. Bonus! Ma. Oh yeah, this is, do you guys remember this? It's the Alex Kidd design. Ew, it looks weird. I guess it's the lights reflecting on it. But it's the Alex Kidd print that I did. I think it's because the light is flashing too hard. Babby doo bop, buddy bop bop. There we go. Kinda. The light's making it look washed out because this is like it's like plastic or whatever. Like that plastic sheet. But I drew this. For those of you who didn't know I could draw stuff, I drew this. Most of you I think know, but some people might not. I don't know.
Awesome work, Saru.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, Sao Mao is an artist.
Sao Mao can draw
Sao
stuff.
Mao.
Sao Mao draws sticks. Very nice Alex Kidd shirt, says Matthew Roach. Sarumaru bonus! Shot in Dome Pen. Vegas Randrick. Bonus. He said he called me today and told me, yes, cool, Elvis Rowe is going to be here. So guess what? That's a weekend, right? They're coming on the weekend.
Yeah.
I guess maybe I don't know if Elvis Roa wants to. We can show him. We can show his face on the Saru show for like a second until we push him out of the way.
Arcade game. Marion says, how do you feel about the Alex Kidd remake, Sarumaru?
Yeah, I'm happy that we're just getting new Alex Kidd. I'm not particularly stoked about the art style so much, but I'm kind of picky when it comes to like art style for games. The actual game itself looks fun. It looks good. I'm happy. I'm happy that there's just more Alex Kidd exposure. You know what I mean? Like Sega's not doing anything with it, so at least somebody else got to do something with it, and they have Sega's blessing to do so. So it's cool. I mean, it's basically just like a remake, right? With like better graphics, kind of like they did with Toki. Toki. Oh, Toki's another box.
Ruka's here.
Ruka.
Do you remember Ruka?
Our old friend Ruka?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Welcome, Ruka. I'm like, who's Ruka? That Ruka. What's up, Ruka? Thanks for stopping in. Who is she?
Huh?
Oh, Kikai. Is that who?
Yeah.
Oh, Kikai. Welcome,
Awesome.
Ruka. Thanks for stopping in. But, yeah, back to Alex Kidd. Like I said, at least we're getting a new Alex Kidd. So there's always that, you know. It's more attention to an old franchise that I'm very fond of. I loved Alex Kidd growing up. I didn't have a Master System growing up. I had a Master System 2. Only because like my mom like finagled like away at the swap meet to get one for me. Maybe like not even a year after it was out, I got one, and I was happy with it. And the installed game on the Master System 2 was Alex Kidd in Miracle World, so I got to play a lot of Alex Kidd in Miracle World. And if you search like on the internet, you can find old drawings of me on like Sega vlogs of my Alex Kidd drawings from way back in like 2008, 2009, or even older than that, where I used to draw Alex Kidd, and it showed up in some blogs on the internet that are still up right now, which is cool. Let's see here. Guy Fellow says, Woomy! Ruka says, Noom, I keep missing your stream, so finally. That's awesome. Thanks for stopping in. We stream almost every day. We stream game streams Monday, Tuesday, and Friday, and then Saturday we do our hangout.
Saru says, oh, you put your Alex Kidd art on a shirt?
Yes, that print that you got, Boo. This is the print. I basically just took the print and put it on a shirt. All right, let's go ahead and get
do a tier like that, $50,
and we make you a shirt. That's true.
Every quarter.
We could do that. Maybe we'll do a tier. I don't think $50. Maybe like a $20 tier or something. You know what I mean? And they can get a shirt. I very much want Polymega to make a Master System module. That would be cool. What the hell? What is happening here? Shut up.
Demonetized.
There's like these girls talking. I know, nah.
Brandon says, maybe I should go to Vegas next year. Yeah, Randrick, you should.
You should. You can hang out with us. That would be awesome.
Toshi. Come on, Randrick.
Come on, Toshi. Come on. You should, though. That would be fun. You should do it. Elvis Roa is coming, which is cool. Y'all will get to see some Elvis Roa if he's comfortable with that. I don't know what he's comfortable with or not. Sweet Like Sugar is here. She says, nice hair, Saru. Thank you. I actually, it's still wet. I didn't get a chance to, like, comb it.
Wet. Daddy Milk. Wet.
Daddy Milk. So it's kind of like, it's more natural.
Says, come on, Toshi.
Come on, Toshi. Come on.
Shell's here.
Shell. Oh, my gosh. Welcome, Shell.
Kaname says, going to bed. It's late. Good night, Kaname.
Good night, Kaname. Thanks for stopping in. It's nice to see you. Let's see here. And Shell is here from all the way in Sweden. What time is it in Sweden right now? Like 7 in the morning? Probably? 6 in the morning? Jeff Allen says, I hate you, Elvis. Because he's coming to visit. Yo, we should do Korean barbecue when he gets here.
Yeah.
Would you be down for that, Elvis Roa?
Everything's not closed.
Oh, that's right. It might not, I don't know if there is one that's open, but I'd rather go to the Gen that's close to us. Just because we're used to going there to eat. Oh, let's see here. Swedish Saru Cruz says Nintendo. That's funny.
Oh, Kaname says I'm not going to bed. I'm telling you to go to bed.
Oh, I thought you were going to bed. I was like, oh, good night, Kaname. I'm glad you're here. It's been a while since, unless you've been lurking, I haven't seen you for a while.
Swedish Saru Crew says Nintendo. Brandon says there's a 7 in the morning.
I know, right? Actually, that's usually I wake up around 7:30ish is usually when I wake up in the morning for work. But I'm not a morning person at all. Ruka says, "Brisket, fear me, fear me, for I will devour you." I know. I love. Oh man, with me, it's the pork belly. Like, I'll go to Gen or whatever and just order tons and tons of pork bellies. Like, just keep on bringing that shit.
Mo said,
just bring me the pig.
Hey, Sar, is it better for you to buy the game or from you or at store?
What were you gonna say?
Well, with us, if you buy with us, you get a sticker.
Yeah, so if you buy, like, we usually put stuff in it. So, like, right now we're putting in a sticker that you can only get if you buy it from the website. So let me just go ahead and link it to you, and you can buy it from there. It might also be cheaper to buy it from us. I'm not sure what stores have them, because the only places that carry our game are a place in New York called Video Games New York, Retro Game Camp, and that's it as far as I know in America, and then 3 stores in Japan. The stores in Japan are Game Tante-dan in Osaka, Bit Games in Chiba or wherever the hell they are. I don't know where they're at. And Retro Game Camp in Japan, Akihabara. They have, though I hear they're out. Kid Shoryuken, y'all know Kid Shoryuken. Kid Shoryuken was recently at that Retro Game Camp in Akihabara, and he says that they're out of Yukis. So I need to reach out to them. I haven't reached out to them. I'm in LA and they have it at Retro Game Camp. Oh, okay. So they actually, I think they have they have it at a good price. So, I would pick it up if you want to play it now. Pick it up there. They're actually we're really close with them. So I would rather they get the sale than we did. So, and they sell it for the same price, I believe. So if you're a Retro Game Camp, just get it at Retro Game Camp. They're a good store. They're awesome people. But I thought to get it from you to support.
He says he's the art director of motion design.
Who is?
Mo.
Oh, okay. I want to support your work. I'm the art director in motion design. That's cool. Thank you for stopping in. Let's see here. But yeah, definitely, if you want to pick it up at Retro Game Camp, you'd have it now. And we love those people. So by all means, if you want to pick it up there, and if they don't give you any freebies, let us know. We'll send you some. We'll send you some freebies for supporting us, for buying the game. Let's see here. Big Keith is here. He says, "What up, DJ?" Oh, what up, Keith? Long time no see. I think it's that Keith, right? Do you remember Keith? He used to stop by for First Friday. We saw him at Level Up.
Oh, yeah,
Keith,
yeah.
He builds the tables and stuff.
Yes, I remember.
That Keith is in here. Man, all kind of people showing up today.
I know.
Let's see here. Oh my god, Jin-chan is here. What is up, Jin-chan? Welcome. He says, "How long have you been streaming today?" We just started. We started half an hour ago. 25 minutes ago, actually. Not even half an hour ago. So, we still got like 3.5 hours of show today.
Our hellos, you know?
We're gonna be here till midnight, so 2 hours and 45 minutes. We're still in our hellos. I know we showed one limited edition, and that's it. Mo says, "I think they have it for one version, but I will go back again. These times we gotta support local store than Amazon." Exactly, I agree. So if they have it there, definitely pick it up. What version are you looking to get, by the way? Just out of curiosity. All right, let's go ahead and get to the rest of the limited editions. Oh my god, Vin K is here. Welcome, Vin K. Vin K is another one of the newest members of the Saru crew. Brandon313 and Vin K are the 2 newest members who joined the Saru crew. So thank you very much, you guys, for joining the Saru crew. For anyone who wants to join the Saru crew, you can by heading over to my Patreon, which is simply just patreon.com/SaruMaru. And let me go ahead and see if I can link it for you guys. SaruMaru. So there's my Patreon. Obviously, there's no obligation to join, but definitely check it out. It gives you access to our Discord. Everyone in here is pretty much Saru Crew. They'll let you know that our Discord is probably one of the most active Discords in the retro gaming community. Our Discord is super active. You get access to that for simply $1. And then there's a bunch of other tiers, like the Saru Print Club, which we were talking about earlier, which this design was part of. I don't have any examples of the Print Club to show.
It's right there, right above Lunar, the PS1.
Yeah, oh, we do have. So here's an example of what the Print Club looks like. You get an envelope.
Just an envelope.
Just an envelope. And you get, depending on the tier, the $5 tier, you get prints. We had, every quarter we do different prints. So one quarter was East artwork. This is all artwork that I did. This is like just different East artworks. That was part of Inktober. And then the last one we did was the Girls of Valis. So we have Yuko, Cham, and Valna. And you also get a sticker. You get that for the $5 tier. If you're in the $5 tier, that's what you get. And access to the Discord. And you guys also get your own Gachapon rolls as well.
And Saru drew all that.
Yep, I do all the art for the Print Club stuff. So, yeah, definitely check it out if you're interested in it. But at the very least, check out the Patreon page. Sometimes we post stuff there that we don't anywhere else.
GIF!
GIF! This is Caddy Me. I love Yuko, says Mo. Very awesome. You're a man of good taste.
Carlos Brown said, order the PC Engine FX Unit Yuki. I know I'm late to the party, but I can't wait to play it.
Ruka says, Super Chato tabete kudasai. She says, eat the super chat. Eat it!
Eat it!
Eat it! Let's see here. Please eat this super chat like one of your pork bellies. That's what it says here. Super chato o tabete kudasai. Thank you. I really appreciate that. There it is. There we got. We got the my boobage going on. Very cool. Let's see here.
You know what? It's time for a shot.
Time for a shot. That's right. Oh my god. Yeah, it's shot time. I haven't been doing any shots. We got a bunch of donations. I haven't done any shots yet. Saru Sushi, says Robert Torres. What's up, Robert Torres? Man, sushi sounds really good right now, actually. But everything is bleh right now. Offer Patreon only merch the easy way. Leave the fulfillment. Okay, never mind. Oh, what the hell? That's new.
What?
Let me open that. Apparently, they're doing this now. That's interesting.
What are they doing?
They're doing like merch and stuff.
Cool.
Very cool. All right, we got. This is the new soju, or this is old soju. We got Citron. This is, what is that called? Sonhari Citron. It tastes like orange peels. It sounds gross, but it's good. And then this one is watermelon. So I'm gonna get a shot. I'm gonna do a shot of the watermelon first, and then I'm gonna do a shot of the citron, because I think I've already gotten over $20 worth of donations, right? I do a shot for every 10, unless you guys don't want me to, but I want to right now, just to get the ball rolling.
It says, I still hella make you guys my beef stew and ultimate burger curry. Oh, that beef stew was so good.
Oh my god, that stew was so good. We haven't hung out in so long. It'd be nice to hang out once the world starts to open back up again. Alright, so we're doing this one. Good day. Good day. Good day, you're drunk.
Shot.
Alright, we're doing a shot. There's like a fuzzy in there, but I'm gonna drink it anyway. So, cheers! And thank you. Oh. It's good. It went down weird. The watermelon?
Oh, watermelon's so good.
Alright. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and take a shot of the citron stuff. Oh man, we're gonna need to raise the air because I'm gonna start to get hot.
Oh, you're right.
Once I start drinking. You don't have to do it now. It's not like I'm gonna.
Well, I want to get some snacks.
Oh, are you?
Soon.
Well, if you want to get snacks, whenever you get snacks, you can raise it. Alright. And then we're gonna do a shot of this stuff, the orange peels one. It's not orange peels. It tastes like orange peels to me. But cheers! Thanks for all the donations, you guys. I really appreciate it.
You okay?
Vinkay says, yeah. Vinkay says, do you drink shochu, Saru? Yes, I like shochu. Saru will drink anything, really. I like most things. What I don't like Oh, we got something happened. Arcade Games. Oh my God, Arcade Games. He donated $10. He says keep the shots coming. Hey, do we have the grape one still? Is there any grape?
I think I think
there should be like a little bit. Yeah. Let's finish that shit. Oh man, my face is getting all warm already. I can feel it. I've only had 2 shots. I haven't drank since I think I had. Did I have? What did I have? I had 1 shot last Saturday, I think. But yeah, I like shochu. I like all the highballs, all the balls. My town is famous for it. When shipping happens again, I'll send you a bottle. Oh my God, that would be great. That would be awesome. Let me know when shipping happens again too, because well, I mean, I guess I'll find out. But I want to get some stuff from you as well. I should message you actually. I don't know. Do you hunt stuff, or is it just stuff that you have? Oh, I got another donation from him, Borderline. He donated another $5. Shit, I'm just gonna keep drinking. We haven't showed off any limited editions yet. We've showed off 2. No, not even 2. I have the second one right here. We're gonna talk about it.
Riga says, I'll make you lemon balls. Oh, lemon balls!
Melon balls.
That sounds
Melon
good.
balls. Just
My
dyslexia.
bouncy.
Shit, Saru's gonna get fucked up, says Mo. That's cool. What town do you live in? Yeah, Saru won't last 45 minutes like this. None of this show's canceled. Let's all get drunk. I know. It's like we'll get to the special editions. All right, we got some of the grape left. I really like this one. Obviously, it's almost gone, right? But I'm gonna have more of the grape. Man, my face
That's
actually.
the last of the grape, right?
Yeah, this is the last of the grape. Is there enough for a second? There. I think there is enough for a second shot. Maybe. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna drink. All right.
Fuck it. You're drunk.
Fuck it. You're drunk. All right. Here we go. We're gonna do. Cheers on that one. Oh. Oh, fuck it. It was almost done.
We have another bottle of that.
Do we?
Yeah.
Oh, the grape is so good. Oh yeah, that's right. We went to 99 Ranch.
Yeah.
No, 99 Ranch. They were more expensive, but it's okay. We were there, and it's convenient. It was like $1 more than I would normally get it at the Korean supermarket. But I like it. It's good. Vinshop does have a Vinkei does have a shop. And Vinkei just joined too. So if you guys in the Saru crew have requests for stuff, definitely hit him up. I have bought a bunch of stuff from Vinkei before, and he ships quick. Well, obviously right now he's not because whatever's going, the shipping stuff. Normally he ships quick and he ships good. Like his packing is good. I recommend him. I recommend Vinkei for sure. I recommend him. So he's gonna link that shop. Definitely check him out. And Saru crew people, if you don't know, Vinkei is in Japan, so he can get stuff for you. Just hit him up on the Discord as well. If you have I think he does requests, right? Like if you want people, excuse me, oh my God, if you want people to find stuff for you. Paul McHenry says, how long have you been collecting? Oh my God. Well, I'm in my 40s, so for a while. Like most of this stuff is what I've collected over the years. Some of this stuff is really old. This stuff, the Neo Geo stuff, I've been collecting Neo Geo CDs since 1999. 1999 is when I started. Ooh, and this is cold too. Nice. Alright, very cool. We got another cold bottle of soju. We got more grape soju. So we got grape, we got some of this orange stuff left, and we have watermelon. So we got all kind of shit. All kind of stuff. And Borderline says, Sarmar, can I get the East Prints along with my regular print club this quarter? Pretty please. Come on, Toshi. So, in Borderline, we're doing a thing where we're letting people buy older ones. We didn't do that the first year, but we're doing that this year because we have a lot more people and people are requesting stuff. So we're gonna let people buy into the old print clubs. If you're already a member of print club, we're gonna do that. So every quarter you can get old ones as well. So we'll do. Because I guess a lot of people missed out on the Valis ones, and that's one that everybody wanted. So we're gonna do that. Not this Monday, but next Monday, we're shipping the Girls of Summer Girls of Summer. It's actually it was originally going to be it's going to be PC Engine Girls of Summer, but some of these girls like Mail from Mail, she's in like lots of things. It's just called it was originally just called the Girls of Summer. And I changed to PC Engine Girls of Summer, but really they're in other games as well. Let's see here.
This is I forget you're a bit older than me. Where did our years go, lol?
A bit. Yeah, I'm in my 40s, man. I'm in my 40s. Let's see here. Man, chat is like crazy. We got 51 people in here. Very cool.
Paps is here.
Paps!
He said, Jeff says, oh, Mr. Toshi himself.
Mr. Toshi. Very cool.
Matthew
Welcome.
Roach says, Yuki in a swimsuit?
Yes, Yuki in a swimsuit is one of them. And
she's in the game.
Yeah, that image is it's in the game. Like if you beat the game, if you find the secret stage and affects Yuki, you get Yuki in a swimsuit. That's actually going to be one of the prints for the Saru print club. Mackenzie Peters donated $5. He says, "You're in your 40s. You look no older than your late 20s." Oh, what if I make this face? How old do I look now? Thanks so much. I really appreciate that. I was doing that while like the letters were up. I was making crazy like contorted faces. Let's see here. All the cool people are in their 40s, says Brandon313. A good portion of the Saru crew is in their 40s. Like a lot of us are actually. And I think that's why we all get along in the Discord. 40s is not old, folks, says Ando Gamer.
I know.
40s is the new 30s. Let's see. Argue Game says, too funny, Elvis, 2 hours. Just you and Sarah telling crazy stories while drunk. Oh, I know. Pretty much, it'll just be, I guess, me and Elvis, because Reggie doesn't drink. So, but I think, Elvis, do you drink? I'm 14. You are not 14. Let's see here. I'm in my 30s, but I look 18, says Ruka. Yes. Yeah, you look super young. Especially when you get into like all your cosplay stuff. You look really young. Just kidding, I'm gonna be 40 in August. Yeah, I figured as much. If you know Valis stuff, I figured you were
here.
In our age. Oh my god! Transfer's here! No, the cool people are in their 50s. That's right. Transfer. Welcome, Transfer, to the stream. Thanks for stopping in.
Face Chain says, I'm 19.
Yes, Face Chain is our he's the young one of the Saru crew. He's the youngest. He's the baby. And I shouldn't say that. I don't want to be condescending, but like he is the youngest. He is the youngest member of the Saru crew. Is Face Chain. You wouldn't know it though. He conducts himself. I wouldn't. If he hadn't told me he was 19, I wouldn't have known that he was 19. He seems more mature, and he's into stuff that like people in his age range are not into. So he blends in quite well. 40 here, says Ando Gamer. 42 in July, says James Malloy. I haven't been 19 since last century, says Brandon313. I hope you got a translator, because when I'm drunk, my English goes MIA. Hello, I speak Spanish. I speak El Españols. Younger than Michelle, yes. He's officially our youngest in the crew, Pabst. He's the baby. He's the new baby. Chad No is here. What is up, Chad? Welcome.
He said, Chad No says, I often get told I look younger than my age 31. I honestly would have not thought you were in your 40s, mid-30s tops, baby.
That's awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Robert Torres says, sorry, do you feel 40?
Physically, I do. Physically, I feel 40. Mentally, I feel like I'm 12. But
Face Chain says also, aw, Saru.
Saru Mao. Yeah, physically, I feel like I'm 40 for sure. Because like my body is going through some changes. My bones are getting so brittle.
Because it's a 25 year, the only guy in my friends group who loves retro games is there is few who are older than himself, lol.
David Robert says, Mi español no es bueno, pero estoy aprendiendo. Very good. That's awesome.
His haircut looks clean.
Thank you. I just recently got a trim. I
cut it.
Yep, Jesse gave me a trim on the sides. He gave me a couple nicks too. Do you see that? No, that's actually, I've already had that. He didn't do that. I have a couple scars back here. I ran through Angeles National Forest when I was a kid, and I remember running by a tree, and it grazed me, and I didn't feel any. Oh, look, my hair's all weird over here. It grazed me, and I felt like hot stuff running down my ear and my head was bleeding. I didn't even know. I'm an 18-year-old undercover as a 40-year-old, says Vinkay. Very cool. Zom Twitch Fortnite Mountain Dew stream extreme, says Face Chain. All right, I guess we should actually talk about the special editions. The next one in this stack here, limited run. That's upside down. Sorry, you're drunk. Limited run doesn't really do anything too special with them. I like this one because it is. I think this one was. I want to say it was their last Vita game. I think. Where is Metal Slug? Metal Slug, where are you? There he is. Ba-dum-ba-bum. So Metal Slug, this one is the Vita version. I think this was. I want to say it was their last Vita version of it. They never did really anything super special, but what I like is like these fake shock box kind of things. They're not like actual shock box because they don't actually clamp. They're really like, they're kind of chintzy, but I still like them. I like anything in like, that isn't like a normal box, right? Like just a normal cardboard box. I like them when they're like in actual boxes that you can display. But they never do anything special with these. All the Neo Geo ones, they come with the same things. You get a poster and you get some postcards like with artwork. Like this one comes with a bunch of, the artwork is sweet though. You get like a bunch of, here's some Shinkido artwork. Shinkido used to do a lot of SNK stuff back in the day. He doesn't anymore. Shinkido now does mostly Capcom stuff. Not so much SNK. And then you got like these other ones here. What is this one? Then you got this one. This one's dope. I like this one. But they don't do like a soundtrack or anything. So that's kind of a bummer. I wish they did. Well, this is cool though. They do the manual. Which is kind of cool because normally you don't get manuals with games anymore. This one is kind of like how they do the AES manuals. They came like this for AES carts. They do them very similar. Very similar style. All the icons. Oh my god! Jeffrey Wittenhagen is here. What is up, Jeffrey? Jeff Forrest Wittenhagen. He's gonna help me print some stuff that I need printed desperately. Mr. Wittenhagen. And here's the game itself. For the Vita. I made sure to get the Vita version. What did you pay for this? $59.99? I think is what this one was. I think it was I want to say $59.99. $60 US. So, not too bad. I'm really happy with the fact that I was able to get it for the Vita. For the Vita. Because I like the Vita. The Vita. I don't know where this was. I'm just going to put you down there for now. Man, I am hot. I think it's I'm like drinking all the alcohol.
Yeah.
Whew.
It's so beautiful.
God dang.
Jeffrey, it's been a year.
I'm so hot right now.
I'm gonna put up the AC.
Alright,
Snacks.
I got a couple of the Shantae ones too. This one, I wonder if all the contents are in this one. I don't remember. I may have taken out the contents, but it's got awesome artwork. I did pre-order the newest one too. The new Shantae 5 was set for open pre-order. Did I get the other Shantae? I don't remember. But this one came with like a replica of a Game Boy game because the original Shantae was a Game Boy Color game. So they made like a mock-up Game Boy Color box with really cute artwork. I love this artist. Whoever this artist is for Shantae. I don't know who it is, but I like their work. Whoa, we got another donation from Mackenzie Peters. He says, I used to love limited run games, but stopped supporting them after Revenge of the Bird King and shady release of Streets of Rage 4. Yeah, they're like some like weird stuff is going on, right? With some of the stuff, like they try to make like a fake they were faking like the rarity of something that they were making, which is kind of shady. But yeah, they came with, I think it came, I want to say it came with a soundtrack, but I guess it didn't. I thought it did. Maybe I'm tripping. Did it? It doesn't say, the box doesn't say it. But it came with a poster, it came with a bunch of prints as well. I thought it came with a soundtrack though. I guess it didn't. But I also got the limited edition for Half Genie Hero as well. And that one came with a soundtrack for sure. I thought this one did. What?
I brought my snacks.
Oh no!
I was coming up the stairs and one fell all the way down the stairs.
Oh no! What did you get? What did you bring? What kind of snacks did you? Oh man, you know, all kind of stuff. Holy crap! Oh, is that coffee for me?
I got snacks.
Oh.
There you go, coffee for you.
Oh, kind of snack. M&M's.
It's mine.
Oh, I got Buenos though.
Oh, that's yours.
That's mine. He was gonna take them away. I got Bueno. I love the Kinder Bueno stuff. I'm so glad you can get it here now. So glad. Oh, I don't know if I should have coffee. Should I have coffee right now?
Probably not.
Yeah, I'll probably stay up late. Yeah, I'll save the coffee. I'll drink it tomorrow. I know. I like drinking those to keep me going, but I think I'm good on the energy level today. So, just a Pepsi. Bueno es bueno, says Brandon313. Coffee and alcohol, you're trying to puke? I know, that's another thing too. That's probably not going to go over well. I work at a Starbucks. That's right. I'm really confused with LRG lately. I swear I bought like 10 games in the last year and have not received a single one. Yeah, I'm still waiting on a couple things that I bought. No, that's strictly limited, I think. My Sega CD Rebel Assault Croissant. Me?
Yeah.
I just saw this piece right here. Oh no.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to rip it off. Oh, croissant.
What are you doing?
I don't know what's happening. I just want this little piece, but it won't come off. Let's see here. Oh man, I missed a bunch of comments. Let's see. Limited Run is insanely shady. If you only knew what they did to developers and those that are unfortunate enough to help them. Really?
Just for a second, I thought that was Lord Fried Chicken.
Big pastry objects appear in camera larger than reality, says Chris Tang. Alright, let me go up. Because I'm reading.
You might need it.
Yeah, he's making sure I don't get wasted. Let's see. I love Metal Slugs. I love Metal Slugs. Desperately want Metal Slug 1 and 2 for Neo Geo CD, but my wallet refuses to cooperate. Metal Slug 1 has gotten super expensive. I don't know why it's so much money now.
Lucas said it tried flying away from you.
Yeah. We were trying to escape. Let's see. Limited Run is shady. Oh, I read that. Really confused. What I'm playing with Down Phoenix says it was shitty how they had to merge games copy to pre-order with extras. Not the LRG right after the limited run deal ended. For what, Streets of Rage 4? Would have gotten the merged one if I hadn't already did the limited run one. Let's see. Streets of Rage 4 situation had nothing to do with limited run games. Limited Run always leaves their contracts open, allowing developers to release more physical copies of their games elsewhere. Sorry, did you play Shantae sequel on 3DS? I did. Let's see. I think I am all caught up. Paps says Metal Slug 1 is the most expensive in the AES, but MVS is still dirt cheap. Maybe people are buying it up on CD because of lack of availability in AES. That could be, because last year I passed up on a copy. There was a copy for $100 at MGC. This guy had, and that was the last MGC that happened because coronavirus happened, and then there was no MGC this year. But this seller had Metal Slug 1 and 2 for the Neo Geo CD, each for $100. My ass should have bought them then and there, but I don't know. I was doing our very first game hunt at the convention, and I lost track of time completely, and they closed, so I didn't go back and get them. So I was like, I'll find them later. Well, later they were 150 plus, and now Metal Slug 1 goes for like 200 plus. It's crazy. Vin K says, hey, gotta head out. Kids want to play some games, but it was super fun to catch some of this and see Saru getting fun drunk and leave before sloppy drunk. Thanks for stopping in, Vin K. I really appreciate it. Take it easy. Demon Front and Dolphin Blue are must plays from Metal Slug fan. Is Demon Front the one that's on what is that called? PGS? PSG? Made by the people who made Martial Masters, I believe. Makoto K. Oh, I saw you earlier. Thanks for stopping in, Makoto. He says, wish I got into Game Hunt when games were still cheap. Still kick myself for missing out. You could only buy so much, though. PGS, that's what it is. Chad, it's PGS. The PGM. Oh, PGM. Oh, I don't even know. All I know is that Martial Masters was one of those.
Good night, Michelle.
Good night, Michelle. If you're trying to get a full set of anything, always start with the Wallet Busters. Most expensive to least expensive, because that shit seldom goes down in price. That's actually good advice. I just wish I could afford like the super expensive stuff. I can't. Marshall Mathers. I want to get cave shooter conversions for PGM. Alright, let's move on.
Good night, Jermaine K.
Who? I did.
Okay.
Man, these are super buttery.
Yeah, they're good.
My fingers are like covered in croissant butter. Good night, Michelle. Thanks for stopping in. Dude, I was just thinking about what? Who? Oh, LL. I don't know. Mama gonna knock you out? Okay. LL Gute. Alright. Give me the hand sanitizer. My hands are covered in croissant butter. I don't want to touch these boxes. With my hands being all. But sorry, same with Art of Fighting as with Metal Slug. Pretty pricey now. Croissant lube. Yes.
Buttery croissants. Now I'm hungry.
They're good too. What was I saying? Metal Slug. I'm sorry. Art of Fighting 1 has gotten really expensive. Art of Fighting 1 and Fatal Fury 1 for Neo Geo CD have both shot up in price, like crazy expensive. And I don't know why they're so expensive. It's like, what the hell happened? It's not like did they make those in like less numbers or something? You think that they would have made the first ones in bigger numbers, right? Why are they rare? I don't know. Oh, because it says, hey, sorry, Marvin and Jesse, I don't like how LRG won't allow refunds even when some games take half a year or longer to ship out. That's not right. Yeah, that's bullshit. It's like, let people get their money back. It's called the Polymega effect. Do you think so? Do you think the Polymega is affecting Neo Geo CD prices? Alright, moving on. Moving on. Next one we're going to talk about, this one. This one's pretty cool. This is an IREM box set. This one is R-Type 3 and Super R-Type, or Super R-Type and R-Type 3 Collector's Edition. This one was released by, I don't know who the hell released this. Retrobit made it. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Retrobit made this one here. Uncouth! And, they did a pretty good job. Like, the box is really nice. And, the game itself, like, they put it in a very similar, look to a Super Nintendo box. Like, at least by size. Like, the size of it is the same size as a Super Nintendo box itself. It came with, I don't know what the hell this is. Oh, this is the instruction manual. This should have gone in the box. But the manual is entirely in color. It's in both English and Japanese. The Limited came with a bunch of other shit in it. It came with, this is a cover. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. This was just what was on the label, telling you everything that was in it. It came with a certificate. Mine was number 937 of 1,000. I guess they only made 1,000 of these. And it came with this cool, like, R-type book right here. It's like a day planner or something like that. That's just R-type. It came with these like prints that were done by that one artist who did the R-type short. I don't know if you ever saw. I forget what his name was. Otaking. Do you guys know that guy? He did like this artwork. He did like the R-type mini movie, and it ends with like an arcade or something like that. Pretty cool. Artwork is cool. It also came with a bunch of stickers, 2 sets of stickers, which are neat. It's got the shippies. The shippies.
Chippies?
Chippies. Not chippies. Ships. The R-type ships. Which is cool. Some cool stuff. And then it also came with this pin set right here, which is just like the
cool.
ship. Yeah. The ship and the option or whatever you call those. Pretty cool stuff. A lot of cool shizness that it came with. What order did it go in now? Book first, book print. That's the thing when I like take this stuff out, I don't know what goes first. Let's hope this is the order. There we go. Try not to like mess it up. Alright, and the actual game itself, there were 2 versions of the game. There was like a black variant, and then there was a blue variant. Apparently the blue variant was the rare one. I don't remember how many pieces they made, but apparently this one was the rare version of it. And this was completely random. When you bought it, it was completely random. If you were lucky enough to get this one, then you got it, basically.
That's awesome.
But I ended up getting it, so kind of cool. But I don't know. I haven't played it. I'm probably gonna sell it, to be honest. I'm probably gonna sell.
No, that's mine.
No, you can't just commandeer them. But yes, I'm probably gonna sell this set here. I do like R-type though.
Don't sell.
Don't sell, love. But speaking of R-type, I also had gotten this R-type collection here.
Sweet Lecture
This is-
says, does that card work with Polymega?
Oh, you know what? I don't know. I didn't try it. I might have to try it. It might not though. Most retro bit games don't. Most of the retro bits don't work for some reason. Like the retro bit repro cards for some reason haven't worked on Polymega. So if it's a multi-cart, Polymega doesn't like it. So I know you mentioned some retro bits don't. Yeah, most of them, every retro bit multi-cart I've tried has not worked. So I'll try it, but I'm gonna guess that the Polymega doesn't like it probably. Let's see here. Reluctant Hero says you will sell it to me. Do you want it?
It's mine. No, it's mine. I like it. It's mine. I like the pins.
Jesse, what?
That's mine.
Shell says, yeah, free.
You ain't selling this shit.
How much did you bribe them, SaruPro? That's funny. I know what Jesse said. What I want to give. Says Caddy Man.
Sorry.
But sorry, the KSS ones work. What's KSS? Let's see. No R-type, no Blazing Star, no Polestar, and no Polestar to bonus, says Pope. Pope. I have Polestar. Where's my Polestar? I do have Polestar. Bam! Polestar on the Neo Geo CD. Right here. I love this one. On Neo Geo CD. It's very nice. Look at this girly right here. She's like, I'm playing. I don't know if she actually sounds like that, but That was my rendition. But yes, I enjoy Polestar. I recently got the Fangamer soundtrack for it. KSS, like the Mayo release a couple years ago by Columbus Circle. Oh, so Shubibin Man? Is that what you're talking about? Kaizo Chojin Shubibin Man doesn't work either. It does not work. But here's the next box set that I have. This one is R-Type Dimensions EX. This one is the strictly limited version. Much like all their boxes, they do it up really nice. They do like the sleeve. I love strictly limited. Does like I love their boxes.
It's mine.
No.
Wait, no, the other one's mine.
No.
I want those pins. That's what I want.
Oh, the other one?
Yes.
So
I have a pin collection somewhere.
there's a sleeve just like the other ones. There's this thing. He's like, "Ma!" When you open the box, same thing. You have like this like cool like magnetic flap. You open it up. It's really nice. This one, I did an unboxing of this one. An unboxing video. It's got a lot of cool stuff. It's got, I don't remember what was in here. Something was in here. Oh yeah, the dog tag. There's a dog tag. Came with a dog tag. The dog tag came in this one. But this one was a legit one. I really like this one over that one. But
wow, lots of R-Type.
yeah, this one came with a bunch of artwork as well.
Jeff Alice, this girl sounds exactly like that in Polestar.
She does. She's like, I fly plane.
Josh Fig is here.
I make the pew pew. Josh Fig is here. He says, what does he say? He says, did I stumble on the R-Type cult meeting? Who's taking notes this week? Yeah, it's funny. He's like Bubba Gump, but instead of shrimp, it's R-Type ports.
So really says, is the music in this in stereo in this version?
For what we're listening to right now?
He said that before the.
I'm not sure. Sorry. I missed it. Let's see it. Also, hi, Cerulean. Nice to see you here. Lots of R-Type. Polestar. On CD, I believe it's in stereo. But I'll put on headphones next time and listen with my ears. But this one came with a bunch of cool glossy prints. It came with a bumper sticker. Actually, it came with 2 bumper stickers. Check this out.
Bumper stickers.
Yeah.
Mistake?
It came with two bumper stickers.
Was that a mistake?
I don't know. I think it's supposed to come with 2.
One for me, one for you?
No, they're different.
Perfect.
I'm pretty sure that.
Okay, then both for me.
No! None for you. You shut up. And then the only thing about this one that is different from other strictly limited games is that it didn't come with a soundtrack. So I'm kind of bummed it didn't come with a soundtrack, but it's got like this cool like art book in it, which is cool. And it's got like a lot of the differences between the artworks. The Switch game is over there with all the Switch stuff. But pretty cool set. I really would have preferred though it came with a soundtrack and not a bunch of this other junk.
Easy recommend for you and another for a friend. It's a marketing trick.
Maybe. But yeah, when I buy special editions, I try to buy only the ones that come with soundtracks, but unless it's like the King of Fighters ones or something like that, then I'm like, fuck.
Ricky says, I'm in and out of chat, but I have the stream on. I'm just sewing.
Very cool. Well, thank you so much for having me in the background, because having all the views helps for sure. So if anyone ever wants to just put me on as background noise, feel free. What she's sewing, and she's probably sewing masks. Are you still doing masks? Are you still doing your masks? All right. Let's get to some more. Oh, this one is a cool one. This one came with a bunch of stuff. I don't know what it did. It came with a dish as well. That bag also came with it. This one came with a lot of cool stuff. I did an unboxing video of this one, which might be better for you guys to. Fuck it, let's open it. Let's open it. But this is the Darius Cosmic Collection Special Edition from Japan. Actually, this one came from. You had to order this. I used a proxy service to order this. I used Who did I use? Tenso or Bai or whatever to get this one. This one came with like a sushi dish that was over there, and I don't know where it's been moved. And now I'm kind of worried that it's been moved at all. But it came with a sushi plate. It came with this bag as well, which is really cool. Right now I have like just game stuff, chirashi from Japan and stuff like that, but a bunch of stuff. It came with like the way they packaged this is really nice too. There's like its own like little like cardboard sleeve, and then it comes with acrylics of the marquees. These are all the marquees from the actual machine. So I don't know. I guess did they make with Sagaya one? Was there an arcade? Did we get Sagaya in the arcade in America? Is that why there's a Sagaya one? I don't know, because Sagaya is pretty much just Darius 2, but these are the marquees for them. So we got like the original Darius Marquee, Darius 2, Darius Gaiden, and Sagaya. That box is so beautiful, says Mackenzie. Yeah, I really like this one. This is one of my favorite special editions. Is this one? But man, the way that the box is so convoluted, the way they did this is weird. And then you've got you have these like stickers that kind of look like I don't know what you would like sake labels that you would see on like a sake bottle or something, but it's all like the different type. King Fossil, Electric Fan, Fatty Glutton, Great Thing, Silver Hawk, Mystic Power, Peace Destroyer, Great Tusk, Krusty Hammer, Nehonogia.
I have no idea where it is.
Killer Higia, and Hyper Sting. These are all the boss names. Fatty Glutton.
G'day, Kaname.
G'day, Kaname. Are you actually leaving?
He's gonna play. He's gonna watch some anime.
Oh, anime. Kaname is gonna watch some anime.
Fatty Glutton, nice as paps.
Fatty Glutton.
K. Arjun Daggers, that is some authentic. I didn't know that I wanted.
And it comes with this Darius Odyssey. It's basically like an all about book, interviews, all kind of stuff. I say all about because like growing up in LA, there was a bookstore called Asahi, and they used to sell a series of books called the All About series, and I had All About King of Fighters and blah blah blah. This is very similar format to the All About books, which is basically all about Darius, and it just talks about all the different Darius games, production, blah blah blah, blah blah, all of the Darius blah blahs.
Blah blah.
But this one was a special version that came with a sushi dish, and I don't know where the sushi dish is, unfortunately, which is unfortunate.
It has to be around here. I know.
Yeah, it used to be over there, but
yeah,
we moved it somewhere. It's like a black box.
yes, I remember, but I'm not sure where that is.
Whatever, Jesse. Shut up. Just shut up. Just shut up, Jesse. But yes, really cool box set. I really enjoyed that one.
Wow.
Very cool. Very cool. And then, of course, all the PCE. What happened? So excited for my PVM. Oh, and Borderlands got a PVM coming. All right. I got a lot of these strictly limited ones. We're not going to show all of them because I got a couple more. But this one is the one for Vasara collection. This one is the Vita version of Vasara. This one took forever. They sent a postcard apologizing for it, and it took so long. Like, they started selling this game digitally for like 99 cents on like shops and stuff. But I like physical stuff, so I'm still happy that I got it because I like physical things. And I had somebody order one for me because sometimes I'd miss out of them, and then I ordered the Vita one, and then I ended up with this one. And I also have a sealed copy. Here's the Vasara. So the Vita one is blue, and the Switch one is red. I haven't opened this Switch one. I should have left the Vita one sealed because that one's the one that's going to be worth any money later on in time. But I opened the Vita one because I think I got it first. And I want to keep all my Vita games anyway, so...
Chad knows since I've never heard it pronounced that way before. Is that the correct pronunciation? I always pronounce it Darius.
In Japanese, it's written Darayasu, so Darius. But most everyone says it Darius, like the name, but that's incorrect. It's Darius. Darayasu is how it's written in Japanese. Oh no, we ran out of music. We ran out of music. We listened to all of the Ninja Warriors musics, the Super Nintendo Ninja Warriors. I wonder if they have a...
Right, so speaking of Street Limited, did you check your tracking for Bubble Bubble 4 Collector Edition, Sarmaro?
No. Did they ship? I haven't gotten that one yet. I haven't gotten... is there a tracking number? Did they provide with it?
Ruga says, I prefer physical copies too. It's just so satisfying getting all the bonus stuff and hiding and holding and just hold it in your hands.
Yeah, I do too. I like physical stuff. You know, especially if it comes with like CDs and stuff. Like, I remember I got shit because people were like, you paid blah 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 for that game and it's now $1. But I mean, I like having the actual game itself, so yeah. I don't really care. You're paying for the actual like item.
Brandon says, I prefer physical media about 90% of the time.
There's no Vasara here.
Ba-da-ba-ba.
There's no Vasara. F-Zero OST. Okay, we can do F-Zero.
Crossfire.
Shut up with your Crossfire.
Woo! Crossbow.
What about Gradius? When I was young, I always pronounced it Gradius.
It's Garius.
It's Garius. Garius too. Gradius is pronounced Gura, so it's Gradius. Gradius. Because it's written Gradius. Gradius 2 Gofa no Yabo is what this one is. And there it is. Whoops. Upside down. Can you see that? There it is. So it's written Gradius. So it's Gradius. Gradius. But anyhow, let's get into this one. Let's open up this one. Here. I missed all kinds of comments, didn't I? Speaking of Strictly Limited, I saw it already. Let's see. Prefer Bigaba. Josh Big says, where's your Pump It Up Fancy Editions? I used to have arcades. I don't know if we stopped talking by then, but I ended up getting 2 arcade machines for Pump It Up. I got Pump It Up Rebirth and Pump It Up Extra. And an Easy to Dancer dance machine. I ended up getting a bunch of music arcade machines. The whole garage was just music machines. And I ended up selling them. I sold them because I needed the money. And I sold them for like 3 times what I got them for, so... You didn't help create one. Yeah, didn't you help create one? Yes, we did. We didn't do one for arcade. We did the one for Canada. It was a company called Jekka Entertainment. Was the Canadian distributor for Andamiro, and they had a special Canadian version of Pump It Up, and we helped with that Canadian one. And then they had it for a little while, and then Andamiro discontinued it. They were like, nah, it's like they made a international version of the premiere, so they ended up discontinuing the Canadian one that I helped with. But yes, back in the day, none of these people know about that. None of these people know that I did like any of that stuff. That's like old Saru stuff. Back in the day.
I miss Gemini Arcade.
Oh my god, Gemini was cool. I'm so close to it now. I'm so bummed that it's not there because we're super close to Gemini. We're like 2 miles from it. Pisses me off. Japanese developers are so much better than Western developers. EA, Ubisoft, Activision, and their games like a service instead of art and experiences that we can keep close to our hearts. I know everything is, but that's like the model with lots of stuff now. Because even Capcom is doing that with stuff. So some Japanese developers are also falling into that whole thing. All right, let's go ahead and open this one. This one is the strictly limited Vasara collection, which is the Vasara Collector's Edition. Same thing with this one. It's got the metal flap. You open it up. It's got a bunch of stuff. This one, with as long as they took with this one, I'm not going to say I'm really disappointed, but I am kind of disappointed. I feel like it could have been better. They give you, like, whatever the fuck this is. This, it's like a...
That's mine.
Acrylic thing.
Oh, you have another one up there.
I do. I have two of them. They give you this acrylic, and then this postcard saying, "We're sorry that this was so late." And then, like, it's got, like, a note from whoever the fuck that is. And then a postcard with some gross artwork. And then it came with a book. And here's what I mean by, like, this one being disappointing. This soundtrack itself has, like, the most weirdest cuts. Like they didn't, they didn't master the music. Like, there was, like, no, like... Some tracks have, like, no fading. It's weird. It's really weird. It's like they really cheaped out with this release. And then the book itself, the book has a bunch of artwork. All of the artwork is, like, low DPI. Like, you can see all of the dither and stuff. It's like, at least clean it up, you know? Run it through Photoshop. Give it a despeckle at, like, 2 and, like, reduce noise at, like, 1, you know? And that could have done, like, all the difference in the world. It's like, it would have taken, like, 2 minutes to clean up these pictures a little bit. I can understand, right, that they might not have had the source files at a good size, but this is just... Some artwork is good, and then some of it's redone. Like, this is redone, at least. But, like, the sketches, like, a lot of it is, like, low DPI stuff. And I don't know. I think that with as long as this took to release, that they could have done something better with it. And I think they took forever. And then it came with a bunch of it came with a poster and some stickers.
Juan Castillo's here.
Juan Castillo, what is up, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. We're gonna get ready to read everyone's things. Juan Castillo popping in always reminds me, because Juan Castillo and Chris Tang always answer the weekly question thing with, like, such detail, right? Like, the stuff that they write about their memories or whatever is always, like, really detailed. And I always enjoy reading theirs. I enjoy reading Juan Castillo.
And we got other people that say, no, yes.
I know, because we get people who are like, did you ever buy collector's editions? No. And then one person was like, collector's editions of what? Porn? Records? Like, video games? What else? What the hell? That's not a game. Alright. Now, somebody asked earlier, I missed it, and I'm now coming back to it. Somebody said if I had any, like, old limited editions of stuff. I do have some old ones. This one, let me get the actual game. And there it is. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. And then, this one right here. Again, it's not in this one, I don't think. So somebody asked if I had any old collector's editions. I do have some OG ones. Like, this one is the special box version of Advanced Variable Geo. This was like the collector's box. Nothing really came with this one. The only reason why this one is so big is because it came with a puzzle in it. But this was the actual game. So this is the game for Advanced Variable Geo. And then the inside of this one. Wow, we got 61 people in here. Hit that like button, y'all.
Smash that like button.
And the way this one would have normally come is... Whoops. I almost destroyed the box. Game would come in here, and then here's the puzzle. It's like a 1,000 piece puzzle.
We should use that live.
of Yuka. And this was of the clone Yuka, I believe. And then it comes with things to apply it. You got like a glue to apply to the back of it, and this to flatten it out, so that you can put it in a frame. So you use this to flatten out the glue and the puzzle, and it's all stuck together. And then you stick it in your frame, and you got your variable geos in a nice, solid piece that you can put together and display. But I ended up picking this up at Beep in Akihabara. Whoa, I didn't notice that. When did that happen? Look,
What is that?
it's like it must have fallen or something. We gotta stop putting stuff up there.
No, that was over here on this side.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, that was up there.
Yeah. It looks like it.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's like pretty fresh too. But this is a big like puzzle box. So I still want that giant box of Advanced VG. It's so funny because I bought it. I was like, oh wow, I haven't seen one of these in person. And then like I went to the very next store and they also had one. I went to Trader. Remember? We bought it. I was like, oh man, I've never seen this before. I gotta pick it up. I gotta get it. And I bought it. And then we walked out of Beep, and we walked down to the main part of Akihabara and walked into Trader, and Trader had it like
Cheaper.
bam. Yeah, it was like 300 yen cheaper at Trader too. And I was like,
You should have just got both.
I know. I should have just bought the other one though, because it was like 300 yen cheaper, and the condition was pretty much the same. But yeah, that's us. I know. I don't know how this got damaged, but we had this up there, and like we moved a bunch of stuff. It could have fallen. It could have fallen. What happened to this? Let me move this. I banged that by accident. But I love that box though. It's nice. So I don't remember who was it who asked about the old. If you're still in here, here we go. There's one of them.
JT says, Saru, can you play some Mad Stalker music PS1 version after?
Ooh, I hope they have that.
Mackenzie says, hey Jesse and Sarumaru, I've noticed many Japanese Saturn games have English text on the front cover. Do many of them allow you to play in English on North American console with the action replay?
No. So most games, especially CD-based games, they're always going to be in Japanese unless the game itself has like the option for English already from like a previous version. So an example of that is like, say the Neo Geo fighting games. Like lots of the Neo Geo fighting games that got ported to Sega Saturn usually will have like an English option in it. Even sometimes the PC Engine versions, sometimes those have an English option as well.
Oh shit. This reminds me, Jesse McClub, if you have a Caniac card, there's a buy one get one 4 boxes for Father's Day.
Oh! Is that tonight?
Yeah.
Sorry, we have to stop all conversations because we gotta go and see about getting some canes. Can we do that tonight?
I think so. I'll call.
Oh man,
Just to double
yeah.
check.
We need to find out because if that's the case, guess what
Getting
we're
it
eating
tonight.
tonight? Oh, they do have Map Stalker for PS1, PS Uno opening. Boom. Bam, bam. Bing, 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 boom, boom. That box is glassy, says Hondo Gamer. Yeah, it is. It's all like. But I like the box. It's cool.
You just put it up there.
Yeah, I should go here. I mean, too bad it already got fucked up. That makes me sad.
It's okay. Boxes are supposed to have dents.
Alright.
Imperfections are...
No!
Imperfections are beauty.
No, imperfections are imperfect.
You're just saying that because you dropped it.
No, I didn't drop
No,
it.
me.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying it to myself.
I didn't think I dropped it. Let's see here. Did you drop it? Jesse.
I don't remember. I drop a lot of things.
That makes me feel better. That's funny. I know, we didn't. There were so many games that didn't come here for the Sega Saturn, which is shitty. No imperfections for Joe, says Jin-chan. Kakami is the Chinese Konami ripoff. With more cock. Drop the soap. Hot damn, Cane's chicken. I know, it's so good, man. I love Cane's. Oh, Next one, here's an interesting one. This one, Memories of Celceta. We should compare them. I haven't opened my copy of Memories of Celceta.
It's right here.
Let's open them and see.
Together.
We're going to do it together. So, I got this last week. I haven't opened it. I've been super busy. I haven't opened this, but we got both the PS Vita, Memories of Celceta, and the PS4, Memories of Celceta Kai, or I guess, what do they call it here? Timeless Adventure Edition. And the box, already compared, the box, oh, they're both glossy. Okay, never mind. They're glossy and they're extruded, or whatever. What do you call this? Embossed. Embossed boxes.
Don't worry, I would bring it to New York so you don't have to see a damaged box.
I know, just take it away.
Pat said, drop the soap.
Is that East 4? Yes, this is the remake of East 4. So which one should we open first? Should we open the new one and then compare it to the old one, or should we see what's in the old one first and then compare it to what's in the new one?
Everyone pick right now.
You guys tell me. Damn, PS4 one is smaller. Yeah, a lot smaller. Look, not only is it smaller, but it's like half the size of the box. Look.
Chad says, my cat knocked down my Darius Burst Collection edition from LRG off my shelf a couple years back. It has a nice dent in the corner now.
Oh no.
So you one for old, one for new, 3 for new, 2 for old, 4 for 3 for new. Kwanga says, keep them both sealed.
New one, old one, new one.
New. The old one. I pick yes.
I pick yes. Keep both sealed and buy standard copies of both of them. This one's already open. I was just gonna open it and show. I've already opened this one, and I played it, and I was like,
it looks like it's like a tie.
So all right, so let's see what's in the video. I was supposed to say pick number 2. Let's see what's in the Vita one then.
Rigged.
In the Vita. New than old. New than old. New than old. Okay, so maybe so we'll open up. We'll do the unboxing.
Black and yellow.
We will unseal this one first. Shank. And see. We will compare them. We will compare together. And then we will take the contents and put them in our mouth. I love the smell of plastic. Alright. Sharp.
Knife Chan.
Smells like oppression. How do we do this? There's always a way. I always end up bending the middle, and there's like a way that you do it.
And borderline first rate cutting. Toshi, come on. Stop! Don't do it. Once you go there, you can't go back. Knife Chan is so sharp and witty, says Matthew Roach. That David Roberts says, at least it's in your mouth and not another orifice.
Yet.
Joseph says, for whatever reason, I beat Memories of Celceta and forgot a ton of what happened.
The night is still young.
Brandon says, careful with that blade. You had a lot to drink.
I know. I actually closed it on my finger. I felt it. It didn't cut me, but I felt it right here. Look, you can see it.
Ruka says, according to the FF7R remake, Shinada keycard says, please do not put contents in mouth.
Oh my gosh. Alright, here we go. We got the game. No! Game is sealed. We will open that one.
Brandon Wallace says, but it can still go on my butt, right? Chad says, use a butter knife. That's what I always do to prevent bending the flap when opening my CDs.
My bag. Alright, we got a bunch of postcards. This one came with a bunch of postcards. Let's open the postcards. Let's see what's in the postcards.
We got a donation.
Oh, a donation from Nick. He says, Happy Father's Day, Saru. Wink, wink. Thank you. I appreciate that. Shot.
I'll open that for you.
Shot,
Wait, you take a shot.
Here, yeah, you open it.
Give me the...
Open it. I was trying to open it carefully. Let's do... Oh, I finished up all the... Oh, condensation. Yeah. We're getting condensation.
Oh, no.
Oh, we got new grape.
Yep, you do new grape.
New grape. New grape. Alright. We're going to do... Actually, I don't want the grape. We're going to do more citron. Citrons. Alright, we're going to do a shot of citron. Thank you, Nintendo, very much. I'm trying to pour this carefully.
Oh, these cards are cool.
I have things open here. Last thing I need is like sticky orange soju stuff all over my shit. Let's move you. We're gonna move it. We're gonna move you. Move you away. Move you. Alright, we got... What do we got? Citron. Which is orangey stuff. So we're gonna do a shot of that. Thank you, Nick.
Nintendo. Shot
Cheers.
emoji. Shot emoji.
Other Gabriel says, hooray for shot time.
If you guys blast a shot emoji for me, I'll take a shot.
Blast the shot emoji. Oh no, you're gonna make it go crazy. Jesse's
Go,
gonna
I'll
take
take
a
a
shot. Shot in the mouth.
Shot in the mouth.
Ruka says for the more drinks. All right, I'm gonna do another one. Okay, this time, where's the other ones? Did you move them?
No, those are it.
You mother. No, where are the bottles? The other bottles.
What bottles? Oh, they're down here.
The bottles of soju.
We got another donation.
Yep, we're doing. Okay, so you're gonna do one. I'm
Yeah,
gonna do one. I'm gonna do more watermelon. I'm gonna do more watermelon.
All right.
We only have one shot glass. We can't do cheers.
Yeah, it's right
Where's
here.
your shot glass?
Right there.
Oh, sweet. Okay, cool. All right, so I'm gonna do one of watermelon.
Give me the grape one.
Watermelons. All right, Jesse wants gorp. Delicious gorp. Jesse wants.
Look at my hat.
Gorp. Does anyone know where that hat's from? Did anyone guess last time? Oh shit! I'm being clumsy.
Faster.
Oh my god! No!
What are you doing?
I'm bored. I'm trying to pour. Damn it! It's all over the table now. You got it on me too. I'm gonna.
Look what you did.
I'm gonna smell like grape, and then it fell in my
Damn,
watermelon.
Look at all the emojis.
That's
That's
I
awesome.
drink. Ah, I need to.
It's okay.
I know.
I got it.
All right. Well, I got here. Ah! All right. Cheers. Cheers! I spilled it all over
Cheers.
the freaking table. Thank you, you guys, for your bunches.
Sorry. I'm like, ah.
I know. I'm
Shut
gonna
up
do
and
this.
drink.
Ugh. Chad No wants to see the hat again. Anybody know? Anybody know? First one to get it gets a baby. A sweet baby. Knuckle babies.
Alright, can I move now?
Alright, can you have a napkin?
Yeah.
The soju's still on the table. Soju's on the table. I'm getting hot again. Damn it, I just cooled down too. Just give me any napkin.
Oh, here you go.
Or yeah, give me that. Thank you. Smells like
Did anyone figure it out?
no.
Ruka
Juicy baby, says Cassius. Cassimus.
The hat store. You won in Borderline.
Baby. My baby.
Does no one know? Disgrace.
You gotta let me keep
Shame,
my
everyone.
baby.
All you anime people.
All the anime people. Drink a little
Here.
water, Saru. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Can't get on a lifeboat without a baby. Nobody knows, I guess. Nobody gives a fuck about your stupid ass
I
shit.
know.
Alright, let's move these shot glasses before I knock them away. Randrick got it! It's Hunter Hunter!
Yes, Rendrick, yes!
Yes! Yes! Alright, I need
You're
hand
now my
sanitizer.
favorite person.
Alright. I just sanitize my hands, they're covered in sticky
And
shit.
then Brandon Wallace got it. Brandon Cruz got it too.
Hunter XX Triple X. Oh my gosh, excuse me. Excuse me. Oh my god, Brandon stuff.
What?
Brandon donated. Brandon313 donated
$5.
$5. Thank you, Brandon313, for your shot. I am going to instead take a shot of Pepsi. Just
Shot
for now.
of Pepsi.
Just for now.
Thank you.
I'm Borderline, says Toshi X Toshi. Alright, well shit.
Never
What are we
watched
doing?
Hunter x Hunter, Super Poo?
Oh my god, Hunter x Hunter's so
Shame.
good. You should watch it. It's so good. Alright, whoa. Damn it, words. We opened this guy here. Memories of Salsetta. This is the PS4 one. PS4 one came with a bunch of cards. You've got like all these art cards. They're actually really nice. They're super cool. And if you put them together, if you put all the cards together. Oh, look. That's Lilia, you guys.
Cool.
Do y'all remember Lilia? Who remembers Lilia? And that's Elena with like, wow, these are cool art cards. These people aren't even in Salsetta. This is Elena dressed like her brother Chester, who dies. Oh, it's the little elf girls from E6. Do you remember those? Oh, Fina? Is this Fina? Yep, Fina and... Looks like Fina and Lair? They look weird. It looks like Fina and Lair in like Chinese dynasty garb. Some more bitches from E6. Nobody cares. Karna. Looking all sexy. And... Lair. Here's one of Lair or Leia, whatever. Either one. Lair, Leia, same shit. I don't know who these bitches are. These girls. Who are they? I don't know them. And then this girl, whoever this is. But if you put them together, it forms the map. Like if you put them on the floor together. Yay, bitches!
I know, I saw that. Yay, bitches.
Yeah, you can make a map out of them. Which is pretty cool. Let me put these back in the box.
Matthew Roach says, I love unboxing.
Alright, and the other thing it came with is East Musical Selection Past and Present. Excuse me, check this out.
SaruPro.
SaruPro. Remember hashtag SaruPro? We need to bring back hashtag SaruPro. I haven't been burping a lot because, like, people complain in the comments. They'll be like, oh my god, you disgusting American.
Look at the emoji I just posted.
That's funny.
Jin says, I wanted to get the Salsetta on the PS4 and the Hiseki games, but that I just got HD Remake Treatment 0 and Ale.
Remake Treatment 0? What is that? And Owl? Uncouth! It says Reluctant Hero.
Borderline says, can we listen to East OST?
Yeah, we could. Let's listen. Which East?
The first one.
Alright.
Bam, ba-da-bam, bam, 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 ba-da-dum, yeah.
Everybody's dead, la la la, we're all dead, we're
SaruPro
dead.
clip, make a
Super
compilation,
dead,
go.
super dead, everyone's dead.
We should pay someone with that on Fiverr
Pay them for what?
so they can find all your burp.
Oh, yeah, we could do that, huh? Just have them find all of this. Find all the Saru burp. And then we could just make a compilation video. Saru burp compilation. All right,
That
here we
was
go.
Rolo says, I'm the biggest bitch out there of all those bitches is Adol.
Boom,
Boom.
boom, boom,
Oh, the biggest bitch out of all those bitches is Adol. Adol.
Alright. Alucard says, hey guys, I'm late again. Didn't know we were streaming tonight. We stream every Saturday. Every Saturday is Saru Show. Because Peter says, hey, Saru, Maru, and Jesse, may I see the spine? When choosing a PS4 game, the spine is the first thing I look at the front cover and text in the screenshots on the back. Sure. So here's the actual spine for Salsetta. Oh, where's Salsetta?
Good night, Face Chain.
Good night, Chain Face.
Salsetta, which one?
Salsetta, the Vito one. Vito Salsetta.
It's
It's in here? You put it in there?
Yeah.
Okay. Sweet. We'll look at the old one. But here's the spine for PS4 Salsetta. Here's the back of it. Oh, I guess that girl's from this version of East 4. And then you got the CD. The CD comes in this is a digipack, which is okay, I guess. And it looks like it has music from East 5, Lost Kefin, Kingdom of the Sand. Track 2 is from East 4, A Kiss from El Deal. Subterranean Canal from East 1 and from East 2. East 6, Mighty Obstacle from the Ark of Nepishtim. Then they have one from Chronicles as well. East 1, Dreaming. I don't know what track that is. We'll find out, I guess. A bunch of other stuff. Ilburn's Ruins. That's from East 3. So it's got a bunch of tracks from a bunch of different East games. And then I guess down here it has like MSX versions. MSX versions of probably 1 and 2, I'm going to guess. Good night, Elvis Roa. Thanks for stopping in. Alright, let's open this. Is there a pull tab?
Face Chain's going to bed too.
Who?
Face Chain.
Face Chain. Good night, Chain Face. Good night, Senor. Face. Fat. Alright, we're going to open this one now as well. Ooh, plastic. So new. Smells like factory. Like factory. And death. This was from in here, right? Alright. What's in here? Oh, we get a manual. That's fancy. Yeah. We get a manual. We get the inside print as well, which is cool. I hate it when they like don't put anything in there. Manual is big and thick. It's full color, which is nice. So that's nice at least. Alright, so that's pretty much the contents of the special, or the collector's edition of East 4 Memories of Celceta for PS4. This is what we get. We get a bunch of character cards, the soundtrack, and the game. Okay.
Retro Game Players is here.
Oh my gosh, Retro Game Players is here. Retro Game Players. What's up, Marcus? How are you, sir?
Jing Chan says, holy crap, a manual on this day and age?
I know, right? Okay, so now the box is kind of like dented too. Like Amazon, like sometimes they screw up and like the box is like got like dents in it. So now we're gonna compare it to Memories of Celceta for the Vita. Let me lower this because this is kind of loud. I didn't realize it was that loud. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, so Memories of Celceta for the Vita. Box is obviously a lot bigger. You can already see the difference. So this one's probably going to come with a bunch of shit. Yeah, it says it comes with the game, a bunch of CDs, map, some condoms. So we're just going to go ahead and open it up and see. The map itself is a cloth map. I haven't opened it, but it's one of those big cloth map things. And then you get a book. This book is massive. This book. And this book is awesome. It's all in color. Entirely in color. Check that out.
Brandon says, I bet Jesse dropped that box too.
It's all in color. And then it comes with, I think this was a compass that it comes with. It's got the East Memories of Celceta
Cool.
logo. I want to say it's a compass. I'm not sure.
I think it is a compass, yeah.
I don't remember if I even opened this. Well, I think I didn't because I just creased the thing for the first time, it looks like. Yeah, so it looks like you get... How do you open? So you press a button? How do you work, you? Ah, yes, it is. So you get a compass. Compass is nothing special. It's made out of plastic, so, you know, whatever. But it's still cool.
Work?
It doesn't... It looks like it's stuck. I don't think the compass works. I think the compass is busted, but
It's a fake.
it comes with one. It could be a fake, yeah. It could just not. Could just be for show. People probably didn't really expect anyone to use it, but cool nonetheless that it comes with one. So far the Vita one comes with better shit. I want to say, because this book is like huge, and it has like everything. It talks about all the items. It talks about all the characters. It's awesome. Let me lower this. And it also comes.
And it says, "Don't go to the woods with that compass."
Yeah, or you'll die. It comes with a 3-disc set. This one contains Karna on the cover. Really cool. And it's a 3-disc set. All with really cool designs on them as well. And looking at the back of it, it has music from East Vanished Omen, which is the first one. I don't know which version. Oh, it has all versions, like 2001 version, which was the Windows Rearrange, which is this one right here. So it's got the opening from this one. This is the Windows one, by the way. I bought this back in the day, back in 2001, 2002, I don't remember, somewhere around there. From Himeya Shop. I used to buy all my Japanese stuff from Himeya Shop. But these boxes were really nice as well. And these are just regular editions, but it comes...
I didn't drop that.
I just dropped my MVS unit. But, wow, this one comes with a way more music. Holy shit. From, like, everything. This one has music from East 4, The Dawn of East as well. Which is funny because, like, The Dawn of East, after they released Mask of the Sun for the Super Famicom, Falcom treated The Dawn of East like the redheaded stepchild. No pun intended. But, we didn't really get to see a whole lot of Dawn of East stuff for whatever reason. But, of course it comes, here's the Vita game for it. Is the game in there? No, the game's not in here. Where the hell's the game?
For what? The Vita?
Yeah.
It's probably in your, in the,
That plastic thing?
yeah. No, not in the plastic thing. It's in your Vita itself.
That's weird. This copy, I don't remember my copy having all this shit on the front of it.
Which one?
This one, it's got like all this like... Didn't we give a copy of this away?
Yep.
I don't know. Oh no!
What? What happened?
So I'm gonna take this out, actually, so that when we find the game we can put it in there. But yeah, it's cool that it has music from the Dawn of East in this collection. That's actually very cool. Very cool. Bang. This is such a cool opening that you only got in this version of the game. You didn't hear this music in any other version but East Books 1 and 2 for the PC Engine or the TurboGrafx CD, whichever version you got. But yeah, I'm going to say that the contents of Celceta, Memories of Celceta for the Vita, certainly outdo the PS4 version by far. I don't remember how much this was, but I want to say it was also like $60. So... I don't know. This has 3 freaking CDs in it. That's pretty freaking rad. Let me take these CDs out, actually, because I'm gonna want to.
Good night, Borderline.
I want to rip this shit. Good night, I'm Borderline. It's probably super late. Super late. Man, Himeya Shop. Missed that place. Me too. I used to get all my Toho shit from there too.
Merry Christmas. That's it? No condoms, or did you use them already?
I already used them. They broke. They were extra small. Alright. Speaking of East, since we're already at East, I'm always afraid to talk about East on these streams because every time we do, it ends up turning into an East stream. So, let's get into another one. Since we're already talking about East, let's go ahead and get into another East Collector's Edition. This one, I have yet to beat this game. I know. I'm a bad East fan. But this is a limited edition for Lacrimosa of Dana. This one was the first limited edition that they made. This one was the one for the PS Vita. I didn't get the other ones because I won't double dip on multiple collector's editions, or I try not to anyway. Unless I do it by accident.
Jin says how naughty. This is laughing my ass off, Sarumaru.
Yes, my favorite track from East 1. Which one is this one? The Darm music, right? Darm Tower. Speaking of East, I actually won an East game from Play Asia in a Twitter giveaway once. Wow, which one did you win? Which East game? Which did you win? Is anyone having problems with Twitter on Android? I honestly had no idea there were this many. Oh my god, there's so many so many East things. This one, Lacrimosa of Donna, this one is really cool. Like, I should have worn my Doki shirt today since I have the... Anyway, whatever. So this one is a Lacrimosa of Donna box. You open it, you got Adol and you got Donna.
That's cool.
And inside it...
That's mine.
No! Inside it comes with a bunch of cool shit that I dare not to like even open. Here's Lacrimosa Donna on Vita. It's still sealed because I have the PS4 version and the Switch version, so I'm not gonna bother opening it. It comes with this book.
Boku.
It comes with this. I'm trying to put this in so it doesn't get all fucked up. It comes with this book, beautiful hardbound. I think I'm pretty sure faux leather. Feels really nice though. It feels leathery. And then you open it, and it's just another one of those books like the Salcedo one with a bunch of information in it. I'm almost afraid to like open it like all the way because it's the only one that I got. So, and then it comes with another book.
So just check my Amazon account. East 4 Vita limited edition was $59.99 when it released in November 2014.
So they were the same price, but the Vita one has like way more. It comes with this book as well. This is all lots of artwork from Lacrimosa of Donna. Man, just like this one, holy shit, man! This collector's edition. I don't know how much it goes for now, but it's probably not cheap. And then. Trying to get this shit out of here is hard. It comes with a Lacrimosa of Donna steel case. But the steel case is for disc. So it's like, okay, that's weird. It's to put, I guess, your PS4 game in it. It comes with these acrylic bookends. These are awesome. Cool. I love these acrylic things, but I don't want to open it because this thing is like immaculate. So I don't want to, but it comes with it's a Adol on one side and Donna on the other side. But like I don't want to open it. I want to keep that one. I want to keep it pure. And then it comes with a cloth thing. It's like a really big one. It's got Donna on it, I think, if I remember correctly. Really huge. And then you have the soundtrack itself comes in its own like sleeve. This is called Lacrimosa of Donna Seiren Songs. It's just a bunch of music from Lacrimosa of Donna. Of course, Falcom JBK band. They make the awesome. They do the awesome. They do the thing. They do the thing of the awesome. But yes. That is the Lacrimosa of Donna special edition. Very, very cool box set. And like I said, I like that it's in the shape that it's in, so I kind of want to keep it in that shape. Because it's in such good shape, you guys. Alright, let's jump to a retro one. Oh wait, are we doing Gachapon today?
Yeah, we are actually. We're doing Patreon only Gachapon.
Oh, okay. Is it in the Patreon thing?
Yep.
Alright, let's see here. What did I miss? Chris Tang says, I have the PS4 East 8 limited edition still sealed and the value shot up and I don't know if I can keep it anymore. Might have to buy one used and then sell the sealed one. How much does it go for? I have no idea. I have no idea what any of this stuff goes for anymore. Yeah, I would just buy a used one and sell the sealed one for sure.
Alright, we should just Gachapon now.
The East game My bad, it was Origin. Oh, you won Origin. Hey, that's a good one. I liked Origin. Alright, we're going to do the Patreon only Gachapon right now. So, if you remember the Saru crew, Jesse already, he posted the link in the, did you tell anybody by the way? Or did
Yeah.
you just do it? You told them in the Discord?
Yep.
Did you add everybody? Oh no, you can't add everybody, huh?
No, you can't, no.
Alright, we're going to do the Patreon only Gachapon right now. Jesse posted it in the Patreon only link in Discord. Or the Patreon only server in Discord. Man, I feel weird all of a sudden. Weird. Where's the Patreon link? The Patreon only Gachapon link is in the Discord under Patreon only in the Discord chat. Entering now. Okay, let's give them a couple minutes.
Entering now. Okay.
So make sure if you are a member of the Saru crew, that's one of your perks of being a member of the Saru crew. So you guys get your own Gachapon draws. So make sure you click on the Gachapon. What is it called? Gleam? Make sure you click on the Gleam link in the Patreon only Gachapon. Man, I'm like getting loopy over here. I'm getting loopy. Brandon says, I'm so nervous. Why are you nervous?
Oh?
Brandon 313. Collecting Japanese version visual novels, eroge. I'm used to the worth of my collection constantly nosediving in value. Really? Where? I'm on my phone and Discord took up too much room on my phone, says TKNGN. In the Patreon only server, but it's if you're part of the Saru crew on Patreon. On Patreons. I think is Jin a member of Jin-chan? Jin-chan. I know I'm not part of the Saru crew, but I hope watching your live streams helps. Yes, Mackenzie, for sure. For sure. Well, I mean, a lot of people aren't. I mean, we got 50 people in here. Pretty sure. I just entered in last minute, says Alucard. Very cool. Alright, so I think we're going to... Should we go ahead and start now?
Yeah,
what time is it? What time is it? 10:55. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it now. We will do it now. Oh, I forgot about my buenos. They're probably not cold anymore. Yeah, bueno.
I'll put it back.
Bueno. More to share. 4 bars. These are so good. I forgot to open them. I like them cold, though.
I'll put them in the freezer.
I like them cold.
Ready?
Whoa, that was a weird noise. I heard something weird just now. Alright, so... What time is it now? 10:56. We're going to go ahead and start it now, I guess.
Alright.
Or when Jesse gets back.
I'm back.
We will announce the winner. The winner! Winner! Oh, I forgot. This was actually part of the Darius collection, too. It came with a soundtrack. Whoops. That was part of that big box. Big box of stuff. Alright, and the winner for our Patreon only Gachapon.
It is...
Drum roll. Can we drum roll? Did that work?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, no, that's only on Gachapon camera.
Did it work?
Dave Rover says rigged. Hashtag rigged. I think that works. I don't know. We'll see.
It worked, yeah. Alright, the winner is Sweet Like Sugar.
Sweet like sugar. Sweet like sugar. You're our winner.
Is that person here?
Sweet like sugar. I saw her earlier, so I'm pretty sure she's here. Sweet like sugar. You are our winner. Sweet like sugar. Sweet like sugar. Sweet like sugar, you are the winner of the Patreon only Gachapon roll. I don't know if you know the rules, but we can go ahead and explain them. We have a lot of new people. So, the rules are as follows.
Switch.
You have these 100 yen coins. You get to pick a number between 1 and 4. However, we do have, as a member of the Saru crew, you also get 2 bonus balls for extra items, because Saru crew people can pick whichever Gachapon prizes they want, but the big prize still has to be on the number that you pick. Okay, she said number 3. Okay, so she probably already knows. She probably knows I'm just talking at this point. So let's go ahead and switch to the Gachapon cam. Gachapon cam, here we go, Gachapon cam. Yum, yum. Let me move you, camera. Right there we go. That's a good view. Good, good, good. Alright, she picked number 3. That's weird. I feel like we lost some coins, huh? We only have 6 coins.
Yeah. How many coins?
6.
No.
That's all we had?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought we had more. Okay, anyway. Here we go. Why is are we low on balls here? Do we want to put more balls in here? Do we have any big prize balls? Oh, wait, no. Yuki did. There's balls here. Hold on. We have more balls to put in. That's a copy of FX Yuki. And this is a big prize. We definitely want to put that in there. Alright. Let's give it a good old shake. Shake Gachakun a bit. Alright, here we go. Alright. Bonus balls. This is Juan Castillo. Here we go. Ball number 1. How many balls can fit in there? A lot of balls. Quite a bit of balls. It's full of balls. Alright, ball number 1. Ball number 1 is nothing because nothing came out. So, ball number 1 again. There we go. Ball number 1 is a Mario Connects Gachapon. He is a, you can see him right there. It's a Mario. You put them together. It's like a Connects. They're kind of like knockoff Lego things. Alright. There we go. Alright, ball number 2. Ball number 2. Here we go. Ball number 2 is something very light. Ball number 2 is big prize. Womp womp. Alright, let's see what number 3 is. Womp womp. Womp womp. Alright, so let's see. Ball number 3. Ball number 3. Oh shit. Ball number 3 is running away from. Ball number 3 is a Common Rider. This is some Common Rider. Whoever the green one is, we'll read it later. But these figures are super cool. These Common Rider ones. They're like ultra posable Common Rider Gachapons. Alright, that was ball number 3. Ball number 4. Ball number 4. Ball number 4 feels awfully light. Oh, it's a Dragon Ball character. Few from Dragon Ball Super. Alright, now let me get the coins out of here so that we can get some more balls. Alright, so we got 2 bonus balls. Bonus ball number 1. Bonus ball number 1 is Hayato from Star Gladiator. Alright, and bonus ball number 2. Bonus ball number 2 is another big prize ball. Which, we'll do another bonus ball because obviously this is... Bonus ball is supposed to be bonus stuff. Alright, there we go. Bonus ball again. Bonus ball, what does this say? Oh shit, bonus, the last bonus ball is spin the wheel. So you might actually get a chance to win something cool. If you want. You don't have to do the spin the wheel. You can do whatever you can pick one of the other Gachapons. So let me show you really quick. Where's my face? SARUSHOW intro, SARUSHOW live. Whoa! Okay, so you got the choice of Gachapon. This one is a Kamen Rider one. Mario Connects. Capcom All Stars. Let's go for it. Spin the wheel. Okay, she wants to spin the wheel, so we're gonna spin the wheel. All right. Very cool. You can win something cool.
Where is the pen for it? Well, you can see what's a big prize ball. It's okay.
Oh, well, we can see what it is. All right, so let's switch back to Gachapon King. Oh, we got the wheel. The wheel of morality. All right, here we go. We got the wheel. Let me just give it. What's that noise? It's making weird noises outside. Sounded like a truck honking.
Yeah.
Like a semi. It was like honk.
I don't know. I'm closing
Alright.
this window.
Here we go. Give her something nice, Soromaru. We'll see what it lands on. Oh, we just got a... Oh, Ruka! Ruka joined the Patreon. That's awesome. Cool. Thank you so much for joining the Patreon, Ruka. You'll get a link to the Discord and a thank you thing saying how cool you are because you joined the Saru crew. But very awesome. Everybody welcome Ruka to the Saru crew. Hopefully she gets that Discord link, and when you do, everyone will start welcoming you as soon as you hop in. We have a very cool group of people. Hey, shut up.
Spin!
Shut up. I am Lilia from Rand's Village.
Spin the fucking wheel!
Ah! Alright, here we go. Here we go. This music is not... We need music more hype.
Goddamn wheel!
We need music more hype. You wait here. You wait here just one more second. You... Here we go. Oh, this is perfect. Perfect music for what's going on. Alright, here we go. We're gonna spin the ball. Whoa! Alright, let's see what it lands on.
Oh,
shit, you got a big prize. That's awesome. Alright. So you didn't get the big prize in the thing, but you got it here. So very, very cool. Alright, so the big prize, since you are a... What tier SaruPro is she? Is she...
I can't find... I can't find her on here.
Her name begins with an A.
Oh, A.
Yes.
Gotcha.
I don't want to say her name. Well, I guess I can say her first name. She is... Here, I'll tell you.
Yes.
How do you find...
Here, right here.
Big prize.
Oh, okay.
Yes. That is her.
Gotcha.
I don't like saying people's real names.
He is $5.
Awesome. That means you get to pick from the big prizes. The big prizes, girl. Girl.
Should go back to...
Hold on.
There it is.
Oh. Excuse me. Alright, so let's go ahead and look at what the big prizes are. Big prize. Yeehaw! Alright, so big prize number 1 that you can pick is this Chun-Li holographic controller for the PS2. It is a 6-button fight pad with a Chun-Li holographic sticker that you can't really see on the camera, but it does move. Next big prize that you can pick from here is this cute little Goofy from Kingdom Hearts. He is like a little Goofy. I don't know what the hell this is, but he's adorable. Next here we got a brand new copy of Shenmue 1 and 2 for the Xbox One. We have this Nintendo mug. It's ginormous, so if you're a big coffee drinker, we got a Super Mario mug. And then we also have this large Goku figure from Dragon Ball, brand new Goku figure. Speaking of Goku, we have a Goku Pop as well. I hate these things, but some people like them. And then we got a copy of Samurai Showdown for the PS4. We have a Famicom to Super Famicom adapter. So if you have a Super Nintendo or a Super Famicom, you can use this to plug Famicom games into the top of it. We got this at Super Potato in Japan. I thought that might make a nice gift for someone. We have a set of 3 Batman games for the PS3, along with a copy of Infamous. This is a PS3 game pack. We should rubber these together.
Yeah.
Rubber band them together. We also have...
Sorry.
I know. Put a rubber on it. We have this thing here. This is a mini retro console with an LCD monitor on it. I actually did a funny video about this too once upon a time. It was pretty funny. I wish I could find the video quickly. Maybe Jesse can find it. Retro FC. But this is like a portable NES type thing.
FC?
Yeah. And it's actually got an impressive screen. It's got a bunch of NES games. You can find out more about it. I did do a video on it. That was pretty hilarious. And we have more stuff. Hold on. I thought that was the last thing, but we don't.
Yeah, I linked it.
There's the video for it. That's the video for it. If you want to watch it. It's pretty funny. And then, is this the last big prize thing? And then we also have one of these guys here. A PlayStation Classic. PlayStation Classic. So we have all these prizes. You get to pick any of these prizes. Or you could also choose a game from the weekly video game giveaway as well. So if you don't want any of this stuff, you can get something from the video game. Oh, wait, are we doing that for those people? Or are we making them get one of these prizes?
Just get one of those. Because that's...
Yeah, because it's a mess. And we want them to pick now.
Yeah.
Right?
Or if you don't want any of the big prizes and want a gachapon, you can do that too.
That's true. You don't have to get one of these big prizes. You can do a gachapon as well. But, yeah. These are all the prizes. All the prizes. So you have to pick one.
Now.
You have to pick one now. Jesse said now.
Pick it now.
You pick one now, because if you don't pick one now, we forget to ship it.
I know why it's so warming.
There's a weekly game giveaway. Yes, we give away an import game of your choice every week if you win. We do that giveaway. There's so many ways to win. You can win by either filling out the weekly question, which we will do later. We do every week. We do the weekly question. We have 20 to do today, so we will read them. She said, so many great choices. I think Samurai Showdown for PS4, she says. All right, here we go. So she's going to choose the Samurai Showdown. This is the new Samurai Showdown that came out recently for PlayStation 4. That will go out to her. Thank you so much for being a member of the Saru crew. Sweet like sugar, very awesome. Talk about lucky, huh?
Yeah, that's awesome.
To like not get the big prize and then get the big prize on a spin. First, lucky that she got the spin, and then to win a big prize on the spin. Very cool. We win just by watching this random through and three. Very cool. Good choice, Sweet Like Sugar, says Jeff Allison. Very, very awesome. Thank you so much for participating, and thank you everybody for being here. Bye. I'm just kidding. No, we're not done yet. We still have like 50 minutes left. So yes, but congratulations. Thank you so much. Now let's get back to the collector's editions. Oh, I forgot this mug. We got this mug. So many things. So many things. People don't give the PS Classic enough credit. If you mod it, it's amazing. Yes. So we bought one. We haven't modded it, but I use the controllers on the Polymega. So, and we got it for cheap. So it was cool. Congrats on the Sam Show, says Makoto. Are they weekly questions in the Discord? The weekly question, we post it every week. We post it. They're asking about the weekly question, Jesse. I need you to jump in here.
Let's see. The weekly. You want me to answer it?
The people are asking about the weekly question. Alucard is asking,
Yeah.
Are the weekly questions in the Discord?
No. I will post that right now. Sorry, I was going to email her emailing the address to the person.
Okay.
But
How is Bebe, says Ruka. That's funny. Saru, is the OST for Earthbound available? I think we played that, didn't we? The one time? And we were like, why is this music so depressing? I think it was here.
There it is.
Alright, Alucard, there's the link to the Glean questions, and there's a bunch of different ways to enter. Sorry, I don't know why. Alright. So we got some Earthbound musics playing right now. That is the link to the weekly question. You don't have to do the weekly question. You can what are the other choices? Weekly question, what else?
That's it?
Oh, that's just for the weekly question? Okay, so the video game giveaway is for the weekly question. So you answer the weekly question and then we randomly pick one. Or Gleam randomly picks one, rather, because we don't pick it.
We randomly pick one.
We don't randomly pick it. Gleam will randomly pick one, and then that's the person who wins the weekly game giveaway that week. Alright, let's move on to stuff. Jesse's gonna fly away. He's trying to fly away. Jesse's trying to fly places, but he can't because his wings are too small. Sarumaru, I did DM you on Discord, so you know which one was my choice for the question of the day.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, cool. Wait, who did you message? Did you message me directly? Message Jesse about it actually, because I don't deal with any of that. I don't deal with that. Because Jesse will ship that stuff out. Oh my god! I just saw these, Chris Tang. Check these out. Oh my god. Look at these. Alright. For now, everyone needs to just shut up for a second because I'm going to show you this. Look, check this out. These are Chris Tang's Fantasy Star characters right now. Oh, there we go. There we go. I just got to slowly move it into the camera or it'll freak out. No! Light! What the hell? Oh no, that's my... There we go. Alright. No, there you go. You got it. That's good. There we go. Yes. You can see, look. Chris Tang made Yuki. That's so cool. No, just turn one of them on. Oh, there it goes. There we go. Check that out. Look. He made Valia, which is also an FX unit Yuki, by the way. And then she made one of Yuki. Isn't that so cool? That's so awesome. That's so cool.
Yeah, Mackenzie.
That's so cool. How rad is that? I love that. She has green eyes and everything. That's awesome. That's so cool. For those of you who don't know, I always say that. For those of you who don't know, I'm in a game. It's called a Fixed Unit Yuki, and that's...
Hi, I'm Sarumaru.
Hi, I'm Sarumaru, and this is my game. Here's another picture. Check this out. We got... Ah, no, stupid. There we go. Focus. There we go. Look it. We got Yuki and Valia and PSO. Could we see Yuki in an RPG? Oh, I don't think I have the time it takes to lead an RPG project, or the know-how. Actually, I don't really have the know-how to plan that, unless we hired someone else to plan that sort of thing. But I don't really have the planning know-how to create an RPG. So Yuki, the next Yuki game is already planned to be an action game. Anyway. Alright, let's go. Oh shit, I forgot. We got Windjammers. So this is Windjammers. This is a collector's edition on the Switch. It comes in this cool box. I bought Windjammers for like everything. I have it for Neo Geo CD. And then this is a Switch copy of it. I bought the Best Buy one, so this one's still sealed because I bought the Best Buy copy first, and then they were at a convention, and I bought the convention. But it's got a 1994 Windjammers Flying Power Disc Frisbee. Flying Power Disc is what it's known as in Japan. They know Windjammers as Flying Power Disc, but this one has both names. Jada East and Dot Emu.
If that one has a dent, that's your fault.
Yes, this one does have a dent in the corner, and the dent is my fault because I bought this and we were at the convention and I was swinging the bag around everywhere.
We were walking back to the hotel.
Yeah, we were walking back to the hotel. Yeah, there's a little dent on this.
I think you were talking to Chris Tang at the time. I think.
Yeah, you remember Chris Tang when we were walking back? Yeah, I think I was talking to Chris Tang, and I had this in a bag and I was swinging the bag around everywhere because that's what I do when I have bags and stuff. I just want to swing them around. But that is a collector's edition. That one came with the Frisbee, the Switch, and the soundtrack right here. Windjammers soundtrack. That is the Switch one. I wish I'd gotten the Vita one though. But alas, I did not. Alright, so now we're gonna go retro. We're gonna go to a retro collector's edition. This one is the Gingao Josama Densetsu Yuna.
Oh no, where's
Yuna! I know, every time we say Yuna, we summon that one guy. Yuna's my wife, I love Yuna. Talk about Yuna. Why aren't you talking about Yuna? That guy never came back. I don't know where that guy went.
Because you yelled at him.
Oh, I did, yeah.
You're like, you better shut up about Yuna. Because he was bothering everyone.
I know, he's like, Yuna's my wife. Why doesn't anyone talk more about Yuna? Let's see here. Do you remember? Does anyone remember that guy? The Yuna guy?
What was his name?
I don't know. He kept changing names. So I don't know.
You're like, look, you little shit. Shut up. I'm just kidding.
I think I know who you're talking about, Cerulean. He kept coming in here. That guy still messages me, says Chris Tang. Does he really?
Oh no.
He might be lurking. Oh no.
He's just waiting for someone to say
That
Yuna.
14-year-old Yuna kid. I hope... do you even Yuna, bro? This is my hotel. I hope we didn't summon him by bringing up Yuna. But yeah, that guy kept coming in and he's like, why are you talking about Yuna? Yuna's my wife. Why can't I be with Yuna? I want to die.
Yeah, he was the Alaska kid.
Oh, was he? I don't know.
Yeah, I think it was.
But he kept saying that he wanted to die. So anyway, this one comes with advertisement for Mika Akitaka Illustration Works. That was in this box. I don't know if it actually came with it, but I'm pretty sure it does. And it comes with this cool like slip box. You open it. The box itself is like plastic, and it comes with an obi. Really nice. And on the back side, you have Yuna Kagurazaka.
Very pretty.
In the back, let me carefully move this chirashi so I don't destroy it. And then you open it up, and inside you get a Yuna calendar, 1997 calendar, which I'm not going to open, obviously, and the Galaxy Fraulein Yuna remix. This is like all new.
Ruka says, if you died, Yuna dances. Shitty, shitty pun. So then it says, emerges from the shadow. Thou summoned me, master. Brandon 313. Jesse, don't drop it.
I know, this one is in really good shape. And I really like, I'm a big fan of Mika Kitaka, who's the artist. Mika Kitaka did the artwork for Yuna, the Gundam Girls, Ginga Fuke Densetsu Sapphire, which is kind of like a Yuna offshoot, sort of. Not really the same universe, but like Yuna does make a nameless cameo appearance in Sapphire.
Ricardo says, pretty up to date calendar, lol.
I know.
Joseph says, Yuna aside, how good is the game itself?
Yuna, this one is, which one is this one? This one is Yuna Remix, so it's the remake of the first Galaxy Falling Yuna. It's pretty good. I enjoy it. It's an adventure game. A lot of it is spoken, though. So if you can understand some Japanese, then you can get through it, probably. Because a lot of it is, like, spoken speech.
Jeff Allison says, damn it, sorry, now I'm going to have to find this one as well. Good
Yeah,
night, Chad, no.
Good night, Chad. This is the special Yuna Remix box for it. And basically, it's the PC Engine game. If you remember the first PC Engine game, it's a remake of the first PC Engine game. Cleaner cinematics, cleaner graphics, blah, blah, blah.
Cerulean says, I love to actually play the games. I have the PSP collections 1 and 2 and Sapphire.
Oh, nice. That one is actually expensive now, Cerulean. That collection. That's a really cool collection. Of course I have that one because I have all the Yunas. I have every Yuna, everything. All of the Yuna games, I have all of them. I have them all because I love Yuna. Apparently not as much as that one kid. That one kid's like, Yuna's my wife. If I can't be with her, I'm going to kill myself. It's like, whoa. Calm down there, buddy. Calm down. Shit ain't that serious. I gotta put all these balls back in the thing before I forget. Balls, balls, balls. Balls, balls. Balls. Ah, there we go. There it is. Ba-bam! Here's that collection. Jesse went to go grab it because he's cool. Comes with, this is a PSP collection that Cerulean was talking about. Comes with Ginga Ojosama Densetsu Yuna 2, and Ginga Fuke Densetsu Sapphire. There's Sapphire. Mika Kitaka is the artist for all of these. Yuna is voiced by, what the fuck is her name? Chisa Yokoyama. Chisa Yokoyama is the voice of Sakura Shinguji from Sakura Wars. If you're familiar with Sakura Wars, she is the voice of Sakura. If you're familiar with NG Knight Lamunin 40, she is the voice of Milk in NG Knight.
Daddy Milk. Oh wait, no.
Not Milk, Milk. But yeah, this is an awesome game. I love the Yuna games.
Oh, this music is so scary.
I know. This music is weird. Let's
skip it. Next OST.
Next OST.
Yeah. We listened to enough of
Mother. Daddy Milk.
Daddy Milk. That sounds so sexual. Here comes to the ring. It's Daddy Milk.
Daddy Milk. All right, we're gonna jump back to a modern collector's edition of an old game, and that is the Japanese version of Game Tengoku, the Game Paradise. This one here, this one's a cool one. It comes with a bunch of shit. Of course, this is a remake of an old Sega Saturn remix. The OST, Big Tournament Golf available. The soundtrack to Earthbound really bothers Jesse, apparently. Alright, so next one. Let me open this one, actually, so you guys can see what's in it. This one actually has some pretty cool contents in it.
Next music, who wants to request anything?
He said Big Tournament Golf.
Oh, I didn't see it.
This one is weird. It comes with,
other shitty songs?
It comes with,
Here it is.
No, that one's good. Let's see if they have it. That's a Neo Geo game. Most Neo Geo games have good stuff. Why don't you just type in big instead? What did you search for?
Because I can't reach.
Oh, I see. Here,
What's this?
click there. Send in big. There you go. Big. Oh no, they don't have it.
They don't have it. Okay, T just says Groove on Fight.
Groove on Fight. It comes with this thing. This is like the, what do you call this? The script. So this is the game script. All the people would read these. Like when they were at the recording booths, they had a copy of this. And this is how they read their lines, you know, in front of the microphone. They'd be like, blah, 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 blah.
Oops.
What are you doing?
Sorry.
What are you doing? Just pick one of the characters.
There it is.
But yeah, anyway, that's what this is. Hard Off Store background OST. Oh no, that's not. That's the book off. And of course, it comes with a book. So this book is cool. It comes with like a big ass like. This book is huge. It's got like all the color stuff, artwork for Game Tengoku. This game plays so many homage to like other Jalico stuff, Jajamaru, Suchi Pai, all kinds of stuff. Yeah, Hard Off. That tune was relaxing, says Show. And then you got this here game, the Game Tengoku. This one comes with the game itself. Well, it comes with some postcards as well. It comes with Claris postcard and some other postcard with everybody on them. The game. And then the DVD, the OVA, which is very cool because the original one also, original collector's edition for this also came with an OVA, original video animation of it, which is quite cool. Desu. Let me put this back. Ding. And this is the Japanese collector's box. I know like there was some other collector's box, but I didn't care. I just wanted the Japanese one. And I got it. And I got it! A Surugaya, or A2 back then, but it got transformed into a Surugaya. That is Game Tengoku, or the Game Paradise.
And it looks exactly the same.
Yep. And we have Game Tengoku for the Saturn as well. And the Saturn pretty much only came with the game itself. The game is in my Saturn. It's with all my other Saturn stuff. So it came with the game, and it came with the OVA as well. But being that this came out in 1994, they instead gave you a VHS of it. This is the VHS original animation game Tengoku plus voice actor Paradise or something. Yeah, voice actor or something, which is like all the different voice actors do a thing. They're on a bus. They're all cutesy sounding. They're like, I'm 42 years old, but I sound like I'm 5.
Joseph said it's a shame that Umihara Kawase bazooka game that recently came out bombed in Japan.
Did it? It looked kind of weird though. I kind of don't. I'll be honest with you. I don't like the art style of Bazooka. I actually skipped it as well. Like I liked that Cotton was in it, but I didn't care for the art style of Bazooka. I don't know where this is.
Just put it right here. It's fine.
I don't remember. Seiyu Tengoku. I was right. Okay, sweet. I just couldn't read it, but
So
I figured that's what it said.
It says, Game Tengoku missed out on the Japanese PC version, but waiting on the physical Switch limited edition.
Original Umihara Kawase for Super Famicom is really good though. Yeah, original one or PS1. That was my first experience with Umihara Kawase. Was on PS1 because it came. A demo of it came with PlayStation Japanese PlayStation Magazine came with a demo of Umihara Kawase, and that's how I first played it on the PlayStation 1. And it was dope. It was like a cute Bionic Commando. Kawaii Bionic Commando. Alright. Next one. This is a dope box set right here. This is the Capcom Shop version of the Capcom Belt Action Collection. This is the Nintendo Switch version of it. But I also bought it digitally on PS4, I think. Because, like, the online is way better on PlayStation than the Switch. Switch online is way garbage. And this one comes with a bunch of cool shit. This one, I did a video on this one as well. This one is amazing because it comes with all of these cards, these postcards. These are all postcards, right? But it's mine. No.
Yes.
I'm just gonna pull out some of them. But these postcards, like this one's a Final Fight. It has all of the little cards that you would see in the arcade, right? With their Command, King of the Dragons, Battle Circuit, Knights of the Round, Tenshi Okurao 2, or Warriors of Fate in America. Oh shit.
I saw your video of that.
What is this called?
Chris saying says
Powered Gear.
Capcom Belt Action sounds like something you do when your kid misbehaves. You want to rack up a big combo.
And Final Fight was the last one. The other cards in here, I just don't want to pull it out.
Jen Chan says they're actually based off the original arcade leaflets from CPS1 and CPS2.
Very cool. Very cool. Jin Chan. Jin Chan. Alright, let me put these back in. It also comes with every poster for all of those games. There are 6 posters in here, I believe. 6 full-size posters. The actual, like, arcade posters. I haven't taken them out. I should really see if I can find another collector's edition of this one. I should have bought the PS4 one because it was going for really cheap for a while. For whatever reason.
I remember.
Do you remember it? I was like, oh, I really want to buy it. I should buy it. I should have bought it. That way I can open all this shit up, you know what I mean? Just keep one sealed or one in their package. These are all stickers. They come with a bunch of cool stickers as well. Really cool stuff.
Hager!
Hager, yes. Hager's...
Every time I think of Hager, I think of the show, the anime,
Leather Daddies?
No.
Oh.
The anime, High School Girl.
Oh yeah, High Score Girl. That's right. She used Haggard all the time. High school girl. We still gotta make a video about that.
We do. We have all the stuff to it.
Yeah, we should. But that's not all for this one, because this one was the Capcom edition. The Capcom eShop edition of this collector's edition. It came with this Capcom CPS2 replica box. Back when you bought the Jin-chan would know all about this, because he's probably got a few of these, don't you? But it came in this box that looks very similar to what it would have come with CPS2 box. In this kind of box. I just smacked my glasses. I probably scratched them. But really cool. Complete with authentic corner dent. I know, it came like that. I'm upset. This one came.
I didn't drop it.
Yeah, this one actually came like this. So the Capcom shop didn't really pack this very
Jen says,
well.
I have no box.
I have no box. Okay, well this is what they normally come in. This one came. Oh, where is the soundtrack? For this.
I'll look for it.
Do you know what it looks like? It's the big one. Remember? Look, it's like that big black one came with all those CDs.
Oh yeah. It's probably over here. Or over here. No, I see it.
Oh yes. Very cool. So normally that would come in here. Bam. Very cool. And this, the book itself, is what the actual CPS2 board looks like. That's what it actually looks like. CP System 2. These are the arcade CPS2 I have seen have dents just like that. They're really how funny. But yes, this is what the actual board looks like. This is a book that they made look like the board, even down to the back of it, the bottom of the CP2 or the CPS 2 boards. For those who don't know, the green is based off the Japan region board. I didn't know that actually, but you open this, it's got a bunch of cool artwork, different artists for all the stuff, but then it comes with this bad boy, which is awesome. The Belt Action Collection limited CD. So this one also only came with this version. You could only get this set of CDs if you bought the Capcom eShop version of this. Otherwise, that's the only way to get it. And this one comes with a bunch of CDs. You got Final Fight, King of the Dragons, Captain Commando, Knights of the Round, one entire CD for Tenshio Kurao, and one CD for Power Gear. And then the last one is Battle Circuit, which is really, really cool. This, I love this artwork. I want to say this is Kinu Nishimura. I think. I don't know. It doesn't say here. But it looks like Kinu Nishimura, who also did the artwork for a bunch of shit. A lot of stuff. A lot of artwork for Capcom vs. SNK 2 back in the day. A lot of awesome artwork.
TN says the blue is US, orange is Latin America, and gray is Asia.
Oh my gosh, I had no idea. That's the more you know. Bang, 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 bang. That's very cool. Let's see here. The blue CPS2 B boards match the big blue legendary cabinets. I actually glad I only like and don't love those games. Otherwise, I would die of jealousy right now. If I'm not mistaken, Battle Circuit was like a pseudo sequel to Captain Commando. Was it really? I guess a spiritual successor, maybe, right? I would say it was a spiritual successor. This track sucks. This sounds like it might have potential. We'll find out.
Next one.
No, this is good. Alright. But yes, that is the Capcom Belt Action Collection.
I think one of those would fit. move up to the left.
Ooh.
We'll fix that later. It's like a book.
My Sonic Council book is for whatever reason. Good enough for now, I guess. Whatever. Alright, and we have one last box set here to show y'all. I mean, we have more, but one that I'm willing to talk about. All the other ones, I don't think...
All the other ones are bleh.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if we have any cool ones.
Oh, we chose like the best. What about that? What about... Right there, look. Tajamaru.
Oh yeah, it doesn't matter. But where's the bowl?
Is it in there?
No, it's a bowl. It's like a big... It came in its own... It came in a big box. Oh, I didn't see it. Nope. Huh.
It's in a big box. It's like so many boxes. Wait, hold on.
I think it might be actually in the closet. In the other closet. On the shelf. It actually says Jajamaru on it.
Really?
Japanese, yeah.
Alright, let me look for it.
And it's like a square... It's a square box. Dreamcast! I don't know. I just went home for the day. Let me show you that one actually. That was kind of cool too. That's kind of cool. So here's the one for the Jajamaru one. I don't know what's in here. It feels awfully light, so I don't think there's a whole lot inside it itself. Ow, I just gave myself a bit
It's
of
not
no.
there. No.
But this one, actually, this one came with a ramen bowl, but we can't find the ramen bowl. It was in its own box. The box is exactly this size too, by the way. Just so you know.
That size?
Yeah, it's this size but thicker, but it's this
Gotcha.
diameter. Let me see if there's anything in here. Yeah, there's nothing in here. It's just a manual. So the cool thing about this one, I guess it's a Switch game, but I bought this special edition as well. And this one had come with a... don't worry about it, Jesse. It's okay. You'll just have to take my word for it. But this one came with a ramen bowl. It's a big box. It's not going to be in there. This one came with a ramen bowl and a spoon for your ramens. But yeah, this is Jajamaru right here. Very cool stuff. Mark Smith is here. What's up, Mark Smith? He says, "Yo, I just got home from a gig, my first one since March 14th. It was high school graduation party. So fun. Very cool. That's awesome that you're doing your DJ stuff again. Very cool. Hopefully you get to do more stuff since stuff is opening up now. You can get some more DJ gigs. Some more gigs. It's okay, Jesse. Don't worry about it. Do you guys want to see a pretty interesting
Oh, I see it.
limited one?
It's right there. It's under the CDs. Right there. Is that it?
That's the Darius.
Ah, sushi plate.
So
We can show.
we found the Darius sushi plate. But yeah, Mark Smith is a DJ. You guys, and he was he hadn't gotten any gigs because of the whole COVID-19. Good lord, COVID-19 stuff. There's so much dust on here. Look at all the dust blowing away. This is Jesse. He's crawling around doing stuff. Check this out. So East 2, Eternal Story, 1 and 2. This is a PS2 game, which I now have in a special box set with a bunch of other games somewhere. But it doesn't matter. This game came with this. I want to be careful because the box is already like a little worse for the wear, but it came with like a diorama with the diorama comes with East right here. You can put that in the hole, and then Darm Tower. You got a Darm Tower right here that you can put in the thing, and then you got like all your players here, all your important East people. You got Adol, Fina. That's how you find her on the floor when you first find her. You got Rhea and Lilia, and it's a set. And then the game came in here. And then inside it has these books. Well, it has this book for whatever reason. What? I don't know what. So it came with.
Wrong book.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what the hell this is. This is an East 3 game soundtrack for Wanderers of East. I'm not sure what this came with. Oh, this is for the Taito East game. What the hell? What is this here? Oh, I know why. Never mind. I didn't have a place to put it. So I put this game in the box set, but this actually is the Taito. Taito made a version of East 3, and this is what came with it in that special box. And it came with a book, and I just put it in here. But the PS2 game goes in here. I put this in there, so I confused myself because I hadn't opened this in so long. But Taito made a version of East 3, and it came with a soundtrack as well. I'm trying to be careful with this because this is old. So old! Guess who? This box has already moved so many times with me.
I know.
You've been through so much, box. Oh, box. Box has been everywhere. That is box. Froban is here. What's up, Froban? Good morning to you. Top of the morning to you. Saru has been abusing my wallet by showing me all of this cool stuff. I don't know if you can even get that one. You probably can for an exorbitant amount of money now. That boxed East thing. Alright. Is there like a cool track that maybe we can listen to? Or is that's it? Next one is ending theme?
Alright, I did it.
What did you
I
do?
updated the thing for Jin. Sweet.
What do you mean?
Because he couldn't put his name in, he told me which question it was his. So
Oh, gotcha. What do you have? Do you have it open over here already? Or is it docs?
It's in the docs. I think it is open there.
No, it's not.
Okay. Then the SARUSHOW 8. Last one.
People in America are getting impatient, feel bad about South America, who is probably going to be one of the last. What are we talking about? Shipping? What are you guys talking about?
Yeah, I think they're talking about shipping.
Alright, is there another game soundtrack we want to listen to really quick?
Okay, so we got 2 people who requested.
Oh, what were they?
So first, look for. Hold on. Getting the screenshot.
Apparently someone already requested stuff.
Ruka requested Pio-chan. P-I-Y-O-chan.
That's not a thing.
Ah, okay. Brandon Cruz requested Sonic City Japan OST.
Yeah, they do have it. Sweet. Yes. This one is
From Brandon Cruz.
This one's a good one. Woo! Yeah! Where's the
selection.
intro? I want to hear the intro. No intro? Where's the intro? It's not on here. Unless I don't know what it's called. Oh, we'll go with that. Alright, anyway. Next one. And this is, oh, bless you. And this is the last of the collector's editions that I'm willing to talk about because it's cool. And that is the Saikyo Collection Volume 2? Or which one is it? I think it's Volume 2. But it's got Koyori on the cover. This one is cool. I really like this one. I like when things come in like these big boxes like this. Like this one is a big box, right? But Koyori, she's from she's the priestess girl. I have a thing for priestesses or Mikos. So I really like Koyori. I like characters like this who are priestesses like Sayo and Reimu Hakure. Trying to think of all my favorite Mikos or Shrine Maidens. Shrine Maidens, that's what I'm thinking of. So inside of this, there's a padding, and then the game came in here as well. And it's got this. Oof, this thing stinks really bad. Like, stinks very, very toxic. Whew, it smells like straight up like
Titty collection.
Like I'm getting high
I
just from
see
smelling
double.
this.
I see boobs. Oh my.
Woo.
Bomb ass.
Oh no, there's liquid in here. Why is
That's
there
for
liquid
you. I
in
give
here?
it to you.
Oh, I didn't know. I was like, what the fuck? Why is there liquid here? Here, have it, because I had no idea. This one comes with an art book, Sengoku series art book, and you got Koyori in the cover as well.
Chris, thanks. I would be disappointed if no booby mouse pad.
No booby mouse pad. Oh my god, look, there's a picture of Koyori when she was a tiny Koyori. That's before she hit puberty. And her boobs grew to massive size. Massive size. Wow, the artwork. This is a good book right here. The artwork is all super clean, super sharp. Love it. Love the artwork. And this is who is this? Is that I want to say it's. I think some of it is Range Murata, the same artist who did the music Groove on Fight and what is that series called? Goketsuji Chizoku, the Matri Melee, Power Instinct. Range Murata, I'm pretty sure. Sorry. Yeah, Range Murata did some of the artwork for it. There were a couple artists, but I think he did the artwork for the second game. Anyway, and then in here, it also came with alternate covers that you can use for your Switch game. This is a Switch game, so you have these covers. If you wanted to do like, it has like Gambarichi, Zero Gunner 2, Strikers 1999, and Sengoku Kanon on the other side. If you wanted to use those reversible covers versus the one that it came with, you can. And then the thing that it comes with is this right here. You've got
Cool. I've never seen that before.
Koyori mouse pad right here. It's like right there. It's like
They're hard.
squishies. It's the plastic. They're actually really soft. If you take her out of here, it's like it's very soft. But yeah, that is, and I really like this one. I really like how they did this one. It's cool. It's cool. I like how they did it. Oh, that's for the book. Okay, I didn't realize. It's for the book. But yes, very cool box. The actual game itself, I have in a sleeve. I bought all of these, all of the Asia versions of these Saikyo collections.
Oh no! Look what you did.
So it comes in this. So the game is in here, and it was volume 2 that this one was. But I bought Volume 3 came with this box. So you had to buy Volume 3 to get the box to put them all in, to display them all nice like this. And they're nice. Look at that. So nice. So nice with the collector's box. That's okay. It was just Goat Simulator anyway. Goat Simulator game. Alright, so that was all of the unboxings. We're gonna go to... Oh wait, is it still on the right account? Or do I have to go to mine?
Go
Mine,
yours.
The Psycho Collection was released on the Switch in Europe, but they're so expensive, it's annoying. We got them here too, and they're pretty inexpensive, I think. We got collectors. The collectors we got here came with soundtracks though, which I was like, ugh, I was so tempted to buy the US ones just to get those soundtracks that came with them. So I was like, I have a mouse pad like that, but I can't bring myself to use it because I don't want to get it worn down and dirty. SARUSHOW 8, right?
Yeah.
All right, so last week we asked you guys, do you buy limited editions or collector's editions? If so, what is your favorite one? Give me 1 second. I should have adjusted this before I started opening my mouth. And let's see. Number 1 comes to us from Randrick. Randrick says, I do from time to time when it's worth it. My recent favorite collector's edition is the one for Metal Storm on the NES from Retrobit. It came with a figure of the mecha, an NES box, an instruction manual, and a poster, and a pin, says Randrick. That sounds cool. I didn't know it came with all that shit. That sounds dope. I should have gotten that. I should have gotten it just for the toy. Number 2 comes to us from James Malloy. James says, short answer today. Haven't bought any that I can think of except for the Halo set that came with the Master Chief helmet to store the games in. Hey, that's a pretty cool one. That's a cool one. I've seen that one. I've seen that one in the stores. Alright, the next one comes to us from Kanime. Kanime says, I don't go out of my way to buy limited editions or collector's edition stuff because I'm cheap and need to buy things on sale. So the only ones I do have were discounted heavily. The most recent collector's edition thing I bought at full price was Shantae Half Genie Hero on the Nintendo Switch. Hey, that's a good one. I think, did I show that one? No, I don't have. Do I have that one? Do we have Half Genie Hero?
Yeah, I think we do.
I don't know where it went. I think we have the Vita one. Yeah, we have the Vita Collector's Edition. I don't know where the fuck that went though. Alright, number 4. Number 4 comes to us from JT. So far, everyone is Saru crew. Number 4. JT says, for special editions, I'm really selective of my purchase. Whenever there's a new Rockman game, East or Dragon Quest, I manage to always get that limited edition because I love those series so much. Other series I just buy standards. My favorite collector's editions is probably Dragon Quest XI because I was so hyped about this game and what they give you is amazing, he says. Is it? I'm not familiar with that one, unfortunately, or Dragon Quest in general. Alright. Number 5. Number 5 comes to us from Brandon Wallace. Brandon Wallace says, only if it's a series that I really like. I think it was Modern Warfare 2 that had the night vision goggles. Those were fun to mess around with, says Brandon Wallace. Wow, like actual night vision goggles? That's sweet. What a cool thing to put in a collector's edition. I wonder if they actually worked. Did they work? Now I'm curious. I don't know if Brandon Wallace is here, but that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Alright, number 6. Number 6 comes to us from GT Beakerman. Beakerman says, only if there's something included that makes it worthwhile, so not usually. Sonic Mania with the Sonic statue is pretty cool. But that one didn't come with a game. That was like Sonic, you got Sonic Mania digital, and then you got a statue, right? There was no actual game with that one. Alright. Number 7 comes to us from Juan Castillo. He says, yup, I buy way too many collector's editions, smiley face. But for a while now, my favorites have been the Octopath Traveler Wayfarer's Edition and the Outlast 1 and 2 Collector's Edition from Limited Run. But recently I got 2 Collector's Editions I'm loving big time. One is a Persona 5 Royale Phantom Thieves Edition. Comes with a steelbook, soundtrack, art book, the Joker's wearable mask. It's just a great collection. And secondly, I just imported this in the last week. The UK version of Collector's Editions of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. Comes with a steelbook, art book, and a soundtrack on a 12-inch vinyl, amongst some other things. Both of these are pretty badass. Thanks for the question, Saru and Jesse. Love you guys. You guys rock. Saru crew rules. Punch emojis and fire emojis, says Juan Castillo. Very cool. So that's what I was saying. Juan Castillo always has like these like elaborate answers.
Yeah.
Him and Chris Tang are usually the ones that always have these like really explained things, and that's nice, right? Because it's like, I mean, that's what makes these interesting. All right, number 8. Number 8 comes to us from Objection. Objection says, not really. I tend to just get the basic version of the game, and that's enough for me. And that's fine too. Like, some people just, you know, want to play the game. They don't need all the extra crap with it. Some of us like the extra crap, you know. I do, depending on what it is. If it comes to the soundtrack, I'll get it. Number 9. Number 9 comes to us from Mark Smith. Mark Smith says, the only collector's editions I ever bought were Metal Gear Solid Collection for PS2, Metal Gear Solid 4 for PS3, Devil May Cry Collection for PS2, and WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2008 for the PS3. These days, I've changed my stance on them. I'm happy with the ones I got, however, and I don't got any more room for some of these that they offer these days. Lol, says Mark Smith. That's true, yeah, some of them are crazy big, right? Alright, next one, number 10, comes to us from Wreck-It Renz. Wreck-It Renz says, I used to buy them frequently, but lost interest in them because I felt like I was paying a lot for stuff that really wasn't worth it. The last one I bought that I genuinely liked was Call of Duty Black Ops 2. It came with a remote control drone that was fun to fly around. That's pretty awesome. Alright, we got a few more questions here that we're going to read. Before we get into that, I didn't do the YouTuber video of the week. I worked on that all day today and completely forgot about it. So I'm going to go ahead and do the YouTuber video game of the week. This one is for T-Belly. It's just going to take a minute. I'm going to go ahead and play it now. So have a watch. For the next recommended YouTuber of the week that we're going to talk about, it's going to be T-Belly. T-Belly is a guy who does a lot of game streams. He strives to complete the games. He's very real, and he'll tell you how it is. He's not going to put on an act. He's going to pretty much tell you straight up how things are, but at the same time, his channel is really funny because he's so straightforward. I appreciate that, and he does drop a lot of F-bombs and all kinds of other stuff, but if you're a fan of my channel and a lot of stuff happens here that a lot of people would think is weird, you're probably not going to be offended by T-Belly. So if you're a bit on the sensitive side, maybe he's not for you. I think he's freaking hilarious, and you definitely should check him out. He's also pretty darn good at playing games, and that's really what the important thing is here, is that people are playing games. But he also does unboxing videos, and he does streams. He does a bunch of streams, and they're fun. He actually streamed FX Unit Yuki, and he did an awesome job playing that game as well. So definitely check out T-Belly. Cool guy. Let him know Saru sent ya. It's me, T-Belly here.
Beautiful.
Alright, so that was T-Belly. He's a funny guy. I love tuning into his lives whenever I can, just because I know I'm always going to get a good laugh whenever I tune in. But he's the second YouTuber recommended YouTuber of the week, GamerTuber of the week that I wanted to do. We've been doing these every week now. The first one was Brian Trusty, which we did last week. So definitely check out T-Belly. Let me link the last live video he did. This is the last live video. He likes a lot of Battletoads, which is why I played Battletoads music for him. But check out that video. Go over to his channel because I want these people to know that we're shouting them out, and I also want to spread that whole sense of community. This is for the community. So check out that video. Go in the comments. Just be like, Saru sent me, or something like that, and subscribe to the guy's channel. He's funny. If you're not easily offended, then he's a cool channel. But I mean, if you guys are here, you're not easily offended anyway, I think, right? But definitely check him out. He did an amazing stream of FX Unit Yuki. He was super good. He did that game. He did that game well. He really did that game. He did our game justice. He was very good at it. I was super surprised. But yeah, definitely check him out. Hit him up in the comments. Let him know Saru sent ya. But I like the guy. I like his stream. So very cool. All right, let's go ahead and get on with the rest of the questions here. We did number 11. Number 11 said, there's no name, but this person said, yes, Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Short answer, but to the point. Number 12. Number 12 comes to us from Jeff Allison. Jeff Allison says, I do. Probably my favorite is the Persona 5 Take Your Heart edition. Plushies, soundtrack, steelbook, so many great pack-ins. However, I feel some of the recent ones are getting really skimpy. I especially hate just getting download codes in place of the physical. Yes, that's what we were talking about, that first Sonic one. That first Sonic one was, here's a statue, but here's a code. You don't get the game, but you get a bunch of random crap. All right, number 13. Number 13, we did... I'm sorry, number 13 is Joseph. Joseph says, if there is a collector's edition or limited edition for a game I'm interested in, I'll always purchase it. My favorite one is probably Drag on Dragoon 3. Drag on Dragoon 3's Japanese limited edition. It came with a soundtrack, a history film Blu-ray, a whole novel, a hardcover art book, a second massive art book, 2 massive script books, and of course it includes the game itself. All within a giant box with beautiful art on the outside, says Joseph. That's cool. That's really cool. Very cool, very cool. Alright, number 14. Number 14 comes to us from Rover. Rover says, not really.
Rover.
I'm more into playing games rather than collecting. So I just stick with the normal games. Smiley face, says Rover.
I'm offended that you think I'm easily offended. I'm not easily offended.
That's funny. Alright, next one. Next one, number 15. Number 15 comes to us from Jin-chan. He says, I do, but it varies from game to game. One of my favorite ones is the Valkyrie Profile 2 Silmeria Limited Edition that was only available in Japan. It came with Rufus's ring, art book, a figure, a soundtrack of sorts, and a special cover to put your copy of the game in, says Jin. Very cool. I like all the Valkyrie Profile stuff. I never beat Silmeria, though. I should one day go back and beat it. Alright, let's see here. Next one. This person didn't put their name down, but they said, yes, at the moment, it's probably Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition on the Nintendo Switch. And that was number 16. By the way, guys, make sure you put your name, when you answer these questions, put your name in the box, because we don't pay for Gleam, so Gleam doesn't tell us, because we don't pay for it. Alright, number 17. Number 17 comes to us from Michelle. Michelle says, once in a while, but my favorite limited edition is definitely the Capcom Beat 'em Up Bundle. Massive box, great games to choose from, and the posters that come with the box set are insane. Don't regret having this, says Michelle. Number 18, that's the one we showed earlier, the Capcom Beat 'em Up collection. She's talking about that. I think she got the regular collectors on PS4. Number 18 doesn't have a name, but this person says, oh! Mark Smith pledged $1 via Patreon.
Awesome, Mark Smith.
Very cool, Mark Smith. Welcome to the Saru crew. Woo! Very awesome. Very, very cool. Thank you for that. You're going to get an email with the link to the Discord.
If you guys don't get the Discord link, let me know.
Yeah, if you don't get the Discord link, let us know, because we want we want you guys to join the Discord. It's very active, and a lot of stuff happens in the Discord, and that's where we post like the Patreon only stuff is in the Discord. So very cool. Welcome to the crew, Mark Smith. Very, very awesome. Awesome. Super cool. All right. What is LAT? What does that stand for? LAT Collector's Edition? LAT Collector's Edition. Oh, I'm guessing that late, or I'm not sure.
Limited. What's that one that we're waiting for Gold Bubble? Limited.
I'm not sure, but this person says Collector's Edition. I bought was Breath of the Wild. Fantastic game with some great swag. So I'm guessing that they got the Breath of the Wild limited edition. And it came with a bunch of cool stuff. That person didn't put their name either, but that's cool. That's cool. All right, next one we got here. This one comes from Chris Tang. But before we get to that one, I'm gonna take a little breather. Let me quickly show you guys while I'm doing that. I just need to take a drink before I read on, and then I'll announce also the winner of the retro game giveaway. We're gonna watch the first recommended YouTuber of the week, and that was Brian Trusty. I just want to go ahead and play it again for you guys. It's only about a minute long. These are only like a minute and a half, but let's go ahead and give it a watch. Alright, so let's go ahead and get the ball rolling with the first YouTube streamer we're going to talk about today, and that is Brian Trusty. Brian Trusty has an awesome channel. He's been streaming all sorts of stuff. He's primarily a Sega guy, but he has been drifting off to do some other stuff like Neo Geo and the TurboGrafx Mini, and his channel is just cool. He's a very positive guy. He plays all sorts of games. He likes to call himself a mediocre gamer because he doesn't think he's good at a lot of games, but he's pretty decent and probably doesn't give himself enough credit. But the guy's just really cool, and his overlays are awesome. He actually did our overlay for PC Engine Fridays, so if you've been to PC Engine Fridays, you've seen one of his overlays, and you'll see some of them here in this video right here. But the guy is just super cool, and I highly recommend him if you want to hang out in a cool stream that's just chill with a positive guy who's got a really cool attitude overall, and he plays a good variety of games, so there's always that. But like I said, if you are a Sega fan, definitely check him out because he's going to play a lot of Sega stuff. But if you're just a fan of positive streaming with a guy who plays games with a positive attitude, Brian Trusty is the guy. Definitely check him out. You won't regret it.
Perhaps there's more to you than meets the eye. More than meets the eye. Transformers! Vice of the Blue Rose, you will rue this day, the day you stood against the Valuan Empire. We shall meet again. Oh. Oh.
So that was Brian Trusty. I love that guy, man. He's so positive and he's funny. I showed that last week. I just want to show it off again because I just want more people to check him out. But anyway, that is Brian Trusty's latest video. If you want to open this up in a new tab and just maybe subscribe to him and just say, you know, hey, Saru sent me, you know, or Saru Crew rules or anything, just put Saru something in there. That would be awesome. Very cool. But let me go ahead and read the very last question, which comes to us from Chris Tang. But if you want to go ahead and leave something for Brian Trusty in the comments, if you're not subscribed to him, subscribe to the guy. He's super cool. He's always trying to help out, and he's just super positive. And I want him to grow. You know, I want everybody to grow. These people who I show, they're usually like way under 5,000 subs. You know, so I want these people to like get some attention. You know, and if they can get it from my audience, that would be amazing. But anyhow, let's go ahead and get to number 19. Number 19 comes to us from Chris Tang. Chris Tang says, I do if the value for what you get is good, or if it comes with something super cool. And usually it's a requirement that I'm a fan of this game or the game or series. He says, my favorite ones I've gotten over the years have been 1, Rockman X4 for the PS1 that comes with a special vacuum metallized action figure. Wow, cool. Special to me as it was a gift from my division head and industry legend Yoshiki Okamoto when I first visited Capcom Japan for work. That's awesome. Yes, and Chris Tang worked for Capcom, by the way. If you guys don't know, he's here in the chat. He says 2, Bullet Girls Fantasia for the PS4 came with a huge box with a booby mouse pad, soundtrack, art book, playing cards, and other goodies. 3, a funny story about the Final Fantasy, what is that one, 15? Final Fantasy 15 limited edition I was able to get after concluded that the game was an unfinished train wreck. I sold off all of the extras and made a $100 plus profit and still got to keep the game and steelbook, which I got signed by one of its designers and the director at GDC just before he quit, which caused the game to never be finished ever. Says Chris Tang. Wow, that's crazy. You know, Chris Tang always has like the coolest, like, excuse me, all the game developer dish, you know what I mean? Like, he knows like all this cool stuff because, you know, he was in the game industry forever. All right, the winner of this week's weekly video game giveaway is Matt G. Matt G, you are the winner of this week's retro video game giveaway. So make sure to go to the giveaway page. Let me go ahead and link that really quick here.
Congrats, Matt G.
Congrats to Matt G for winning. Let me go ahead and add that link. If Matt G is here, whoever Matt G is, we will send you an email as well. If you are here, you can go ahead and click on this link here, and you can see all the games that we have available. We were supposed to be adding some this week. I don't know if we did yet or not. Okay. Well, we're gonna add some more stuff.
We're busy all week.
Yeah, but you have 2 weeks to choose your game, so no real rush. You don't have to choose right now. You have 2 weeks. We will send you an email. Whichever Matt this is, I'm not sure if it's somebody we know or not, but you will get an email, and then you can go in here and you can pick your game. You can pick your game. All right, so we are about 15 minutes over time now, and we have to get going because we need to try to get some chicken fingers before they close because they close at 1. So thank you everybody for stopping in for tonight's show. Make sure to come back on Monday for Sega Mega Mondays on the Polymega. We're going to be playing some more Sega Saturn and Sega CD, Mega CD stuff on that day. But thank you everybody for stopping in today, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye. Or maybe not. Which one is it? Oh, we're still here. We're still awkwardly here.
Go to
this one? That one?
Say,
the buttons were changed. Never mind. We're not going anywhere. Okay, we're going to stay here with you guys. We love you.
We can't see.
Because we're horribly unprepared.
no, all you gotta do is just press this button right here.
Oh, yeah. Put your head right here, big boy. Thank you, Shell, for your donation. Very generous. Saru is very happy that donations from Shell. I appreciate it. Yes.